No spiritual root? What a joke! Haha, he doesn't even have a spiritual root. A loser among losers. Haha.
Ah, definite.
This is truly unprecedented. Could Shi Changqing actually be a once-in-a-century genius? You have an extraordinary affinity for plants. Yet you can't absorb a single drop of spiritual energy from heaven and earth. Think. Looks like you're stuck being a lowly farmhand for the rest of your life. Ha 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 ha. Oh, genius indeed. The genius who failed the promotion assessment twice in a row. You'd better till your fields well. Otherwise, are you going to hand over 1,000 pounds of spiritual rice in 3 months? These spirit rice stalks are completely drooping. They're so shriveled and hollow. Even the stalks are turning black. What a massive headache. Harvested 1 stalk of low-grade spirit rice. Lifespan increased by 1 day. Detected host awakening wisdom from his past life. Shannon system activated. Beginner's guide. Lifespan increased by 1 day. Wait, my lifespan increases just by harvesting crops? Doesn't that mean I basically have a cheat code? Ha ha ha. Erosion Spirit Demon Vine, detected in the left rice field. Forced harvest initiated, lifespan will increase by 30 days. Risk may alert the planter. Zhang He, you actually used a demon vine to drain the spiritual energy of my fields. Warning, spirit crops are being drained by the demon vine. Time left before they wither, 5 days. In my past life, I worked myself to death. In this life, I will cultivate and live forever. Give me. Rain. Watch how I harvest this demon vine of yours. Harvest successful. Spend points to learn the minor cloud rain spell. Whoosh. He just used the minor cloud rain spell to mature the spirit rice. Isn't that a spell only mid-stage chi condensation cultivators can learn? Isn't Xu Changqing supposed to have a trash spiritual root? His rain spell is actually just as powerful as an official disciple's. But for me, this is still far from my goal. Jaguar, since you dared to put a spirit-eating demon vine in my field, don't blame me for being ruthless. You've drained so much of my spiritual energy. But now, I am your master. By its aura, trace their source. Spirit-eating demon vine. Reveal. Brother Zhang, enjoy yourself. Do you wish to consume your lifespan to upgrade Changxing Gong to level 2? Yes. Unlocked. Basic status perception of spiritual plants. So, consuming lifespan is all it takes to upgrade my cultivation methods. This is totally worth it. Oh? Why on earth did he run into my field? Ah! No! My snow ginseng! You damn demon vine! Ah! Oh. Xu Changqing. Reclaim my divine medicine. I'm going to kill you. The demon vines swallowed 3 bottles of blood ginseng, obtaining blood ginseng essence.
Zhang's rage level spiked significantly.
Blood ginseng essence can strengthen qi and blood.
Breakthrough. Qi and blood reinforcement has taken effect.
Thanks for the generous gift. I've finally broken through. Upgrading using someone else's spirit medicine is just so satisfying.
An attack spell. If I learn this, I won't have to worry about Zhang coming to stir up trouble anymore. Learn!
Congratulations, you have mastered the wood forest entangling spell.
There are too many eyes and ears around here. I need to find a quiet, empty place to test this out. Senior Brother Zhang told us to pour this stuff into the canal
And completely ruins Xu Changqing's special fields. Let's do it.
Perfect. You guys are just in time to be my practice targets. Oh, what a coincidence that you guys showed up. Ha! Wood forest entangling spell. It hurts. It hurts.
Ah.
Xu Changqing actually mastered the wood forest entangling spell, while only in the early qi condensation stage. This is impossible! Isn't he supposed to be a useless loser? Toxic pest eggs. You wanted to ruin my fields and cause a total crop failure. Tell me, who ordered you to do this? If you don't talk, I'll pour this entire jar of pest eggs right down your throat. Yes, yes, yes! Senior Brother Joginar ordered us to destroy your spiritual fields.
He said you were just a useless trash.
And that you would never pass the upcoming assessment?
Get lost, and go tell Zhangmor.
On the day of the assessment, I'll settle this score with him once and for all. Most, they've judged the sabotage plot, obtained basic pest control spell.
These toxic pest eggs will make excellent evidence. Every single grain is incredibly plump and full, yet a single thought could turn them to ash.
It can't even compare to the poorest, lowest grade spiritual rice.
What on earth is going on?
Junior Brother Xu, your spiritual field has recovered quite well. However, this field still lacks sufficient earth energy. If you keep farming like this, your yield will never reach 1,000 pounds. Senior Brother, is there any way to fix this?
Even though Xu Changqing has no spiritual root,
he was actually able to master the wood spirit entangling art during the qi refining stage. He might actually be worth befriending. Think. Find a disciple with an earth spiritual root to help replenish the earth energy.
Hansu is an honest guy. You could go and ask him for help.
Thank you, Senior Brother. After all, competition among outer disciples is something the sect tacitly approves of.
Jalor is incredibly arrogant and domineering.
Even if you can't stand him, you have to endure it. I absolutely must not act on impulse against him.
Tri King understands.
Endure. Even if I am willing to swallow my pride, Zhangor might not be willing to let this go. Everyone, today Lord Jinshan is here to weigh and distribute the spiritual rice to you all. I announce that the official promotion evaluation ceremony has officially begun. So what if you've never successfully harvested anything before? The evil energy released by the demon vine has already seeped deep into your spiritual rice. Your spiritual rice, even if the weight meets the standard, will still be of the lowest, trash quality. If you think you can pass this evaluation, you're daydreaming.
Suya, third grade spiritual rice, 800 pounds.
I passed! Oh my god, I actually passed!
Lingange, second grade spiritual rice, 1,000 pounds.
Evaluation passed. Haha, I finally made it. Yes.
素场镜，对待要手语，爷家里好有密友入也。
This spiritual rice, the spiritual energy is incredibly potent.
The purity of its spiritual energy is off the charts. The pinnace
Xu Changqing's 1,000 pounds of spiritual rice is actually first-grade quality.
An outer disciple actually grew first-grade spiritual rice.
How on earth did he pull this off? And he did it with a trash spiritual root? Is this some kind of joke?
I was just suspecting Xu Changqing of cheating. Chang'er, since you have your doubts, where is your proof?
3 months ago, I personally inspected Xi Changqing's spiritual field.
Its Earth Q was heavily depleted. The Elise, there is absolutely no way it could yield 1,000 pounds of spiritual rice,
Let alone top-grade quality. How exactly can you prove my field lacked Erkshi, Senior Brother Zhang?
I can't openly reveal our private dealings, since Senior Brother Zhang cannot prove it.
I, however, have someone who can prove my field had plenty of Earth Chu.
Senior Brother Han Li.
Very well. Everyone, 3 months ago, Junior Brother Shu hired me to replenish his field's Earth Chi.
The process lasted for 7 days. I even took a 10% cut of his harvest as payment. There is absolutely no lie in this. Even if the Earth Q was sufficient.
He's just a trash spiritual root. How could he possibly grow top-grade spiritual rice?
He must have used some evil magic.
Then please look closely, Senior Brother Zhang,
And see for yourself what kind of evil magic I am using. This is no evil magic, but a wood element cultivator's ultimate mastery of the minor cloud and rain spell. Oh my. If that's the case...
君向情买呀切地海我斯皮手路。
Isn't Xu Qiaoqing supposed to have a trash spiritual root? How does he suddenly have a wood spiritual root? He's ripening the crops right on the spot. This level of control is unheard of. It's real. Deacon Ken himself once witnessed Xu Qiaoqing using the minor cloud and rain spell to ripen spiritual rice.
impossible.
He must be using some dark magic to create an illusion. How can someone in the early stage of qi condensation master the minor cloud and rain spell? I'm sorry to disappoint you, Senior Brother Zhao, but I've broken through. I mean now at the mid-stage of foundation establishment. Just like you. What? Mid-stage foundation establishment? Actually, it's all thanks to the blood ginseng you planted, Senior Brother. You're asking for death. Ah! It's the poison insect jar. Why is Zhongor carrying something like that on him? That insect jar isn't mine. It was Xu Changqing. He's the one who framed me. Framed you. Oh, is that so? Then let me ask you this. Why did you send your men to pour winterborn insect eggs into the downstream canal last night, Senior Brother Zhang? Who exactly were you trying to frame? Downstream? He poured them downstream? Doesn't that mean all of us spirit farmers downstream would have been ruined?
降喽，新月豹子酱。
Could he really do something so wicked? He's lying. He's talking absolute nonsense.
Senior Brother Zhang told us to do it.
It said to pour this stuff into the canal and completely ruin Xu Changqing's spiritual fields.
Yes, it was Senior Brother Zhang. He ordered us to destroy your spiritual fields. How despicable. How could he do something so low? Our spiritual fields were almost ruined too.
Shut up! Both of you, that is enough!
Take Chang'er to the discipline hall.
徐长群的3、4位数早而乏力，也是怕死。
Jukaku, do you really think passing this promotion assessment means you can sit back and relax? The game has only just begun. You'd better fight hard for your final season on those spiritual fields.
Changqing, from this day forward, you are an official disciple of the Dongting Immortal sect.
I hope you will cultivate diligently and never slack off. Thank you, Deacon.
Promotion successful. Reward. Li Ji propagation technique.
All newly promoted disciples, gather immediately and head to the core spiritual fields. Wow!
Oh my goodness.
So this is what real spiritual Lingji looks like.
Do we get a chance to grow these?
The spiritual energy here is over 3 times denser than the outer area. But I bet the competition here is going to be way more brutal. This is the core management office of the spiritual field.
Whether you're handing in resources or requesting spiritual seeds in the future,
All of your requests will be processed right here.
I have other matters to attend to, so I will take my leave.
Take some time to get familiar with the place. I'll be off now. Newly promoted disciples, please select your spiritual fields. There are 2 areas available for selection.
Each person gets 1 plot.
Once you have made your choice, you may collect your land deed and basic spell books. Lynch propagation technique. Option 1.
High spiritual energy concentration, but the earth veins are unstable.
Witch and spiritual energy, but already marked as another faction's territory.
The spiritual energy in the pool seems blocked, but there's a faint golden glow deep underground.
An intersection of the spiritual meridians. It requires the Earth Meridian sensing art to activate.
This is the one. This disciple, Xu Changxing, chooses this place. But that place is way too remote,
And the spiritual energy there is incredibly weak.
It's fine. I've always preferred quiet places.
He went to the disciplinary hall and only got caned?
They didn't even ground him.
It seems the power backing Zhang is not to be underestimated.
Think. This field.
According to sect rules, spiritual fields must be transferred voluntarily.
And I refuse.
谢完行，自是有拿善，也许刘表较天，滔滔的你，原先诱惑的鼻低拜。
I'll spare you today. Coercion is strictly prohibited. Violators will be stripped of their eligibility to own spiritual fields. To think these rules would actually protect this useless trash. You might stop me today, but you won't stop me tomorrow.
去相秦，反便有我。
We have plenty of time. Just you wait and see.
There are less than 2 years left until the official disciple tournament. But relying on myself alone, I'm afraid I won't be able to compete with Zhang. Earth Meridian Sensing Art. Activate. The 10 Meridian Yin Corruption.
A 3rd grade yin poison talisman.
Especially designed to corrode the spiritual energy of Earth Meridians. It's worth 50 mid-grade spirit stones. Just to deal with me, Zhang. He really spared no expense. Apart from the Yin Corruption Talisman, there seems to be something else hidden underground.
Did my eyes play tricks on me?
Or the Meridian is completely locked by the 10 Meridian Yin Corruption. This plot of land is going to be ruined.
I heard he offended senior brother John. Newbies just don't know the rules.
What a pity. He just got promoted, and his spiritual field is already ruined. He'll probably be kicked out of the core area. The corruptive power has assimilated with the Earth Meridian.
If I try to force it out, the Earth Meridian will surely be destroyed.
System, deduce the best solution. Guide the corruptive power to erupt collectively at the surface nodes.
Use the embers of the Earth fire to reshape the Earth Meridian.
Even if it's only a 37% success rate, I have to try.
Using the yin condensation array to absorb the corruptive yin energy.
Are you begging for death? Those Earth Fiend bugs, refined inside the dark urn, once they explode, everything within 10 acres will be completely destroyed. Haha. Fellow Doishu, we're here to help you. Even if my spiritual energy is completely depleted, my raw killing intent alone will crush you. Fellow Doishu, I've already posted a quest for you at the Spiritual Field Harmony Management Office.
I've requested the disciples from the Discipline Hall to come and eliminate this threat. Just hang in there.
This is bad. The divine bridge is about to shatter.
Our very souls will be completely annihilated.
Is that the burning heaven net used by those farming cultivators? Once it's cast, the spiritual energy in the fields will be completely incinerated.
And the ley lines will be permanently damaged. Not a single blade of grass will grow here for 100,000 years.
I can't believe they're using such a devastating ultimate move on a newcomer. This is absolutely vicious. Ha. Ha. Ha ha. Ha.
Junior brother Shu, do you need some help?
Get on your knees and count to 3 times.
And your senior brother might just lend you a hand.
100 generations
Sent to their graves.
It's over. It's all completely ruined.
System notification. Consuming all remaining lifespan to initiate spiritual vein overload and attribute simulation.
Executing. Using my spirit beast to breathe life back into the ley lines. Using my wood heart to forge the sharp edge of Gang Gold.
Heart Sutra. Razor Edge.
Unleash.
Leyline reconstruction. Successful. Spiritual quality upgraded. Wait, where are the bugs? Why haven't I seen a single one of them?
This is Doer attributes spiritual energy of wood and gold.
The vitality of wood and the sharpness of gold fused together in flawless harmony.
How is this even possible?
Even a golden core elder would struggle to control opposing attributes with such absolute perfection. Wishling. What on earth just happened here?
Where did that terrifying surge of spiritual energy come from?
It was fellow Taoist Yu.
When his lifespan was completely depleted, and his body was entering the realm of complete annihilation.
This is bad.
Forcibly merging with the pilgrim's spiritual aura. Your spiritual meridians are backfiring. Your life force is draining away rapidly.
You're risking your very life.
Warning, overdrawing sacred essence has triggered a vital mechanism collapse.
If you can't replenish this overdraft,
Your vital mechanism will completely collapse.
Everyone's spiritual power is completely depleted.
We can't mature the spiritual pool.
harvest failed.
Senior brother Fanchi,
Take me there right now.
to where there are plenty of mature spirit mushrooms. Senior brother Lo, let's just listen to fellow Taoist Jew.
I beg you, help him.
Please help us oppress new disciples.
Get on.
Senior brother, this new batch of outer disciples is too clumsy.
They've already ruined over 20 plants.
You bunch of useless trash. If you can't produce grade 2 superior spiritual herbs, how am I supposed to become one of Master Nong's core disciples?
Junior brother Luo, you're late.
And who is this?
This is my herb garden.
Not a medical clinic.
This junior brother Xu is skilled in delicate harvesting.
He might be able to salvage the failed harvests.
You can barely even stand.
Yet you think you can leech off the rewards for this harvesting mission?
You don't even have any spiritual aura.
You think you're worthy of harvesting moonglide grass?
Then let me.
Give it a try with these damaged stalks.
Fine.
For junior brother Lua's sake.
I'll let you give it a shot.
But let's get one thing straight.
If you fail, you'll end up in a far worse state than those outer disciples.
System. Harvestable damaged stalks of the spiritual plant, moonglide grass. Detected.
Activate absolute sword precision harvesting mode? Yes, activate. Harvest successful. Lifespan increased by 8 days. Haha! A clean cut with 0 damage leaves perfectly intact.
and the spiritual herb's fragrance is locked in. This harvesting technique, he actually preserved 90% of its efficacy. Unbelievable.
Junior Brother Xu, where on earth did you learn this dancing touch?
Haha, I must have been blind. I had no idea Junior Brother Xu was such a genius. With a technique like this, my 3 acres of Yuhai grass can retain 20% more of their potency. Junior Brother Wulo, you've brought me a real treasure. Just a moment ago, he was on his last breath, but the moment he touched the Lingjia, he became a whole new person.
Fellow Taoist Xu, the secrets you hold are far more interesting than I thought.
Time remaining, 293 days. Warning, Predding expiration. Collapse state has not been resolved. Lifespan continues to slowly deplete. My harvest speed is still too slow. Junior Brother Xu, take a break. Have some lemon tea. A talent like this must be brought under my wing and made to serve me. This spiked lemon tea. This Junior Brother Xu is sure to love it.
Senior Brother Zhang, it's quite lively here, huh?
Well, if it isn't my dear Junior Brother Xu, who refused to hand over his spirit field and chose to cross the non-hen society.
What's the matter?
Couldn't farm your own land? So you ran over to Senior Brother Zhang like a stray dog, wagging your tail and begging for scraps. By working as a manual laborer? When you ruined my spirit field, you used this exact hand to cast that heaven-burning art, didn't you? I'll remember this. To think such a talent actually offended the non-Hoxan society. Junior Brother Zhang. Do you know this Junior Brother Xi? Oh, I know this Junior Brother Xi Changqing, all right. He is quite the troublemaker among the new disciples. I was kind enough to show him a clear path. But not only was he ungrateful, he even resorted to underhanded tricks behind my back and nearly ruined my entire herb field. Is that so? Exactly, Senior Brother Zhang. Your herb field is so precious. If you let some untrustworthy outsider ruin it, how would you explain it to the Non-Constant Society? Chong has an illustrious background, and he's a core member of the Non-Constant Society. I have offended him. Originally, he wanted to recruit me, Su Changxing. But now? It seems, Senior Brother Zhang, the soil in your herb field is too loose. Looks like it was only recently turned over with earth-type spells. But the technique was too rushed, and it actually stirred up some fiery energy, damaging the roots of the herbs. No wonder those outer disciples harvested so many ruined spiritual herbs. But I never asked any disciple with an earth spiritual root to till the soil. Senior Brother Zheng took 3 attempts at the assessment just to become an official disciple. Yet here he is, putting on airs and playing the expert. He even invited Ling Tian over. How ridiculous. Whether it's true or not, we just need to find a disciple with a fire spiritual root to find out. What a slick-tongued hypocrite. You're just talking nonsense and making a scene. Senior Brother, you absolutely cannot let him fool you. His spiritual root is extremely bizarre. Even the awakening Stali couldn't detect it. Just now, a sudden disaster struck his spiritual field, yet he cleared it instantly using some unheard-of spell. Tell me, how could a mere foundation establishment disciple have that kind of power? Are you saying he's using forbidden evil arts? Exactly. That kid must be hiding some wicked evil artifact on him. If he didn't learn some forbidden secret technique from those wicked forces, how else do you explain all these anomalies? Junior Brother Xu, I originally cherished your talent, but what Junior Brother Zhang says is not without merit. Your spiritual root is unidentified, and your methods are far too suspicious. To ensure the safety of our herb fields, and for the sake of the sect, men, seize him and drag him to the disciplinary hall to thoroughly investigate his background. And what if I refuse to go? Senior Brother Zhang, about Junior Brother Mo. This matter concerns the very safety of our sect. Do not interfere.
Senior Brother Zhang, fellow Daoist Xu just helped you save the spiritual herb.
Saving them is exactly what makes him so suspicious. How could any ordinary disciple possess such power? He must be using the power of forbidden evil arts. Senior Brother Zhang, the reward hasn't even been settled yet. Your reward? Wait until you get out of the disciplinary hall. If you're proven innocent, we naturally won't withhold what's yours. What are you waiting for? Take him down. Morning. Strong malice and spiritual lock-on detected. Guess talking things out nicely is completely useless here. System. Settle the current harvest and exchange it for cultivation. What incredibly powerful source energy. It's actually not weaker than my early-stage Golden Core realm at all. If Senior Brother Zhang wants to send me to the disciplinary hall, fine. But I harvested these with my own 2 hands. Their medicinal properties are completely intact. According to the sect's rules, payment must be settled immediately once the harvest task is complete. Are you trying to stiff me, Senior Brother? This rookie's got some real backbone. The Nobson Society really kicked a steel plate this time.
行月光这强， 西长青是欧本里中引一个问题键。
Where does that leave the reputation of our non-con society? You're a golden core cultivator. Are you telling me you can't even handle a wicked pest like him?
A wicked pest? Senior brother Lo is also present just now.
Did you detect even a hint of evil energy from me? I didn't smell any evil energy, but I did smell the wretched stench of someone scheming. You just used spiritual fire to scorch his field, and now you want to cheat him out of his harvest pay? Is the Nongsan Society planning to throw its last shred of dignity into the dirt? If I force my way, stiff him, and arrest him in front of everyone? By tomorrow, rumors of senior brother Zhang bullying rookies, cheating them out of their pay, and framing them will spread across the entire Dongthing sect. When that happens, the Nongsan Society will never let me into the core circle.
Haha, you must be joking, junior brother Shu.
Of course you'll get your pay. Go bring 30 medium-grade spiritual stones. The market rate for harvesting moonlight grass is 2 medium-grade spiritual stones per stalk. I harvested 142 stalks. That should be 284 stones. Senior brother Zhang, offering 30 stones is like treating me like a beggar. It's not the first time certain people in the non-constant society have skimmed off payments.
修强请，东铺使了道。
If senior brother thinks my math is wrong, we can head over to the core administration and ask the elders to calculate it themselves. Why, you... The elders care about rules above all else. If we go there, I'll definitely be the one punished. Count out the spiritual stones for him. Let's go. Senior brother, are you really just going to let him walk away like this? He embarrassed me so badly in public. How could I just let this slide? I need you to report this to the Non-One Sense Society.
Tell them we suspect he's hiding a rare treasure.
And that he's a stubborn disciple refusing to hand it over to the sect. We need a legitimate excuse to rid the sect of this troublemaker. Ha 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 ha. Brilliant, senior brother. I'm on it. Chang'er, the debt for you ruining my spirit roots. I will make you pay for it sooner or later.
徐长青，又赖什么安体耗费？
And I'll use your body to replenish my spiritual energy. It must be mine. Senior brother Loa and Lian accepted 200 medium-grade spirit stones as thanks. The remaining spirit stones should be enough for this purchase. How much? 30 caddies for 3 low-grade spirit stones? That's so cheap.
The Nongsan Association sold them for 5.
Fellow cultivator, is this your first time here? Here in Redwind Valley.
The trade of spirit herbs can only go through the Non-Onsen Association.
For ordinary spirit farmers like us? Who allowed you to trade here? Get the hell out of here, now! Do you see the rules now?
I saw them, and they are completely unreasonable.
Reason? Since when is there any room for reason in the cultivation world? Power is the only thing that matters. There are 3 nascent soul cultivators backing the Nongson Association, and their managing director is even in the deity transformation realm. They control 90% of the Dongting Immortal sect spirit herb supply, with the sect's tacit approval. Do you still want revenge?
Yes.
Jiangsu is just a dog on the outer fringes of the Nongxin Association. But Zhang's family background is extraordinary, as long as he doesn't stir up any major trouble. The Nongxin Association won't interfere. Besides, your spirit roots weren't actually destroyed. Let this be the end of it. Is Senior Brother Li here to be a peacemaker? I'm here to show you a way out.
If you go head-to-head with the Nongsan Association,
You will surely die. But if you cooperate with me,
the Nongsan Association is currently looking for a special spirit medicine recipe to open up a new trade route.
if you can provide it,
The Nongsan Association will not only let you off the hook,
but they might even give you a share of the profits. Making a deal with a tiger is still better than being eaten by one.
if I'm not mistaken.
Your Dao foundation is currently damaged. Your foundation is unstable, making it extremely difficult to break through your cultivation realm. And your very life might even be in danger, right? Yiming grass can help heal your wounds.
But it can only be used.
If you want a massive amount of spirit stones, you need to head to Netherworld Alley. The official disciple tournament also requires a mountain of spirit stones to buy heavenly materials and earthly treasures. Without them, you won't make it a single step. So your absolute priority right now is to put aside your hatred and make money. But I don't even know the first thing about brewing wine. Here, take my communication talisman. Keep it safe. In the east of Spirit Stone Valley
Look for the smelliest shack.
The person there might just help you find a way out. I've only crossed paths with senior brother Lee a few times. Why is he so willing to step in and help me time and time again? Are you here to buy a recipe or information? I'm buying a way out of this deadlock. Oh? I smell a life-burning curse lingering on you.
Not to mention the raw frustration of just being beaten down by the Nongunsen sect. Well, young man,
What kind of deadlock are you trying to break?
my place is pretty humble.
I might not be of any help to you. I need a special recipe for spirit wine. Ah, the quality of this grade 1 spirit rice is actually close to top grade.
Well, in that case, we can definitely talk.
As for a solution, I just happen to have one. The remnant recipe of 100 Beast Brew. I dug it up from some fallen rogue cultivator's cave dwelling. This wine must be made using the feces of various spirit beasts to ferment the spirit rice. The brewed wine will contain violent beast energy, which can temporarily boost your combat power.
But because it requires feces, those self-righteous, elegant bastards at the Nongsung sect wouldn't deign to touch it.
This recipe is a once-in-a-century find. I'll charge you another 50 pounds of grade 1 spirit rice. Consider it a steal. Deal. That catalysis just now drained a significant amount of my energy. I don't have much time left. If the contents of this jar succeed, it can temporarily buy me some time. But if it fails, then that was my very last hope in this world. What kind of wine is he selling anyway? What good wine could a dump like this possibly have? I haven't even tasted it yet, and I can already catch a crisp, sharp, woody aroma as the top note, with a rich, mellow rice fragrance as the middle note. And the base note actually carries a hint of wild beast essence. Surprisingly, it isn't repulsive at all. Instead, it gets your blood pumping with excitement. This wine, Greenwood 100 Beast Brew, just 1 cup boosts your energy by 30%, and the effects last for the burn of half an incense stick. The catch is, you'll be completely exhausted for 4 hours afterward. 1 pot costs 3 low-grade spirit stones. Give me a pot. I want 2 pots. 3 jars of wine sold out in less than 15 minutes. We made 90 low-grade spirit stones. This is awesome. I found out who it is. It's that punk Shi Changsheng. The effects of Greenwood 100 Beast Brew last for 7 days, and the price is only 60% of ours, and its effects are even better. He's trying to ruin our Nongking Society's monopoly and cut off our cash flow. Senior brother, if you can't handle this wine business, why don't you let me, your junior brother, take care of it? I'll go smash his stall right now. You fool. You consumed so many rare treasures and you're still only at the foundation establishment stage. How dare you boss me around? Junior brother, don't be in such a hurry. If we start a fight in the market, the core management office will definitely launch a thorough investigation.
Isn't Xu Changqing planning to go to Nether Alley to buy Yeming grass?
That place isn't protected by the market rules. Remember, make sure it's a clean job. Just keep him alive. As long as he hands over the brewing recipe, that's all that matters. Hand over the brewing recipe. Take my strike, blazing fire. Forest entanglement. Black iron vine. Not bad. Who sent you guys? Huh?
这个 second 我照送。
Outnumbering me. And playing dirty tricks? How pathetic. The next? Both of them. Do you have any more of that wine? They say this stuff really has a kick, and it doesn't damage your core at all. It's way better than the watered-down garbage from the Nonsense in Society. Senior, you are... Hey, don't call me Senior. My name is Paymo. They call me the Saber Lunatic. These 2 dogs are from the Nonsense Society, right? You've crossed them?
They want to destroy my livelihood.
What a coincidence. I can't stand the Nakan society either.
Hey, go back and tell that bastard Zhang that this wine-selling kid is under my protection now. Tell him if he tries anything again, my blade won't show any mercy.
But just relying on my protection isn't going to cut it.
Those bastards from the Nongsan Society. If you don't put them in their place, they'll just keep playing dirty tricks on you.
You need leverage, something that makes you completely untouchable to them. Like partnering with me to monopolize something they can't even touch.
True revenge means completely tearing the Nakan Society down to the ground.
Senior brother. That lunatic Pei Mu is getting involved.
If we go head-to-head, I'm afraid we'll alarm the elders of the society.
Go head-to-head? Who said anything about going head-to-head?
Guards!
Spread the word that the wine tax is going up by 30%. Tell them it's a new regulation from Hongfeng Valley. Starting tomorrow, Hongfeng Valley is imposing a 30% spirit tax on all wine. They are clearly targeting you.
I know.
Your wine prices are already so low.
If we add another 30% tax, how are you going to make any profit?
Simple. We just won't pay it.
You know row formations?
Wait, hang on. Why do the patterns on this spirit gathering array look so familiar?
I reverse engineered it from the natural spiritual energy pathways of the plants in the Evergreen Sutra. It only has 10% of the power of a standard spirit gathering array.
But it is more than enough to force grow a batch of 3-day Immortal rice.
3-day Immortal? That is a low-grade rice that grows fast, but barely has any spiritual energy in it. Normally, nobody would ever waste time growing it, but if we use this miniature spirit gathering array to speed up its growth, it can make it mature within 3 days, raising its quality to standard grade 1. And the cost would be only 1/3 of standard spirit rice. You are going to use low-grade rice to brew wine?
If we mix in 30% of the low-grade rice,
The taste won't change at all.
But our production costs will be cut in half.
the Nongsan Society raises taxes? Fine, I'll slash my prices.
Wine that used to go for 3 low-grade spirit stones a jar is now just 1.8 low-grade spirit stones.
主将型是魔力士的校属坏属的。
Come with me to the disciplinary hall right now to plead guilty.
Senior brother Zhang, the core management raised taxes, and I simply felt for my fellow disciples' struggles, so I decided to cut my own profit margins. What did I do? Wrong? On the other hand, why is the Nonsense Society's Jade Dew wine still selling at its original high price? Could it be that your profit margins were already ridiculously high to begin with?
There must be some ethics in business after all.
Oh? You want to fight?
Shou Changqin has a unique spiritual root, and his methods are extraordinary. The tallest tree in the forest is always the first to be blown down by the wind. Let me give you a piece of advice. Leave the core zone as soon as possible.
Perhaps you can live a few days longer.
Slouter, is that a warning or a friendly reminder? Hidden achievement unlocked. First pot of gold. Choose one of the following rewards. Option A, basic array diagrams. Option B, a 1-day trial of the early golden core realm. I choose option B.
Shou Changqing, as long as I kill you.
Mr. Long's liquor business will be all mine. Tonight, you will be completely annihilated.
Formation. Activate.
How could you possibly know the Phantom Array?
How pathetic. A single strike from a late Foundation establishment cultivator like me will end you.
Too bad for you. I am already at the early golden core realm. Yes, the golden core realm.
That's impossible.
Don't you dare try to bluff me. My leg. Do you believe me now?
Junior brother Shou, I was wrong.
The first time, you ruined my spiritual fields, and I let it slide. The second time, you destroyed my ley lines, and I tolerated it too. Today is the third time. I was wrong. I'll never do it again. Go to hell.
Junior brother Shou, please spare me.
It was all Zhou's song. He forced me to do this.
I know.
Have you seen enough, Senior Brother John? Impressive skills.
Junior brother Shi. But do you really think the Longsun Association will let this go? Just because you injured Zhao Er? I don't need them to let it go. I only need you to know one thing. The price of crossing me is more than you can pay. What arrogant words! How dare you? Greetings, Elder Rong. Is this the promising seed you were talking about?
Indeed, Junior Brother Shi is highly talented in both brewing and array formations. He could be of great use to the Nankosen Association.
So they really are with the Nanhansen Association.
A mid-foundation establishment cultivator with a bizarre spiritual root.
Yet, he can actually improve brewing recipes
And teach himself array formations. Kid, who is your master? Or did you figure this all out on your own?
Let's not speak of it. Jilachid getting his hands crippled was entirely his own doing.
But you injured a disciple of our Nansan sect.
You owe us an explanation.
What kind of explanation does the elder want? Hand over your secret wine recipe
And join our Nansing sect as a guest elder.
Do this, and our past grudges will be completely wiped clean.
Are you offering me a position, or is this just highway robbery?
Kid, my patience is running thin.
军练找到时，九之举。
Elder Rong is the Grand Elder of the Nansin sect.
A powerhouse of the Cloud Soul Realm. If you refuse, you will surely die today. You have to stay alive to have a future.
Forget about being a guest elder. But I can get you have the recipe. But I'm not giving it to you.
I'm selling it to the Nansen sect. The complete recipe of the Greenwood 100 Beast Brew. The buyout price is 5,000 mid-grade spiritual stones, and I will never sell it publicly again. Or I can just keep selling it until the Nongsan sect's entire wine business completely collapses.
Fine. But you must swear a heart demon oath.
That you won't touch the spiritual wine business again for 3 years.
I will only swear not to sell my current recipe. But what if I brew a new wine?
Kid, you're quite the negotiator. 10,000 mid-grade
Spiritual stones. Take them and get out. Remember, you are not allowed to sell any spiritual wine for the next 3 years.
What is this?
Yiming grass.
Senior brother Li gave this Yunning grass to me directly. What on earth does he mean by this? And his relationship with the Nansin sect seems rather strange too. The life-burning state is finally easing up. The collapse of my Tao Foundation is paused.
But these 10,000 mid-grade spiritual stones
Are still far from enough for what Feino and I want to achieve. It's nowhere near enough. I still need a gold spiritual root. If I truly only have a pure wood spiritual root, I'll never be able to walk the path of a formation master in this lifetime.
But last night, when Lai Sakai gave me that Yingming grass, his look was so profound. Does he know something?
The collapse of my Tao Foundation has clearly paused. So why is my spiritual energy draining away so rapidly? Again.
Julian Brother Shu, please, have some spiritual tea first.
There's something wrong with this tea. To neutralize this poison, I need either a golden core realm cultivation or pure spiritual energy to forcefully flush it out. Warning to Hust. Forcibly extracting the roots to purge the toxins has a 99% mortality rate. This is the embryonic form of a metal spiritual root. According to the records of the wood spirit entanglement technique, metal overcomes wood. But when wood is exhausted, metal itself is in peril. System, how much of my lifespan do I have left? Current remaining lifespan, 201 days. Overdrafting all remaining lifespan to exchange for the metal spiritual root activation protocol. Protocol generated. Executing. Toxins cleared. Spiritual roots activated. Wood spiritual root hidden. Awakened spiritual root. High-grade metal spiritual root. Acquired talent. Metal wood mutual generation. Current realm. Late foundation establishment. Just now, there was a sudden burst of exceptionally sharp metal spiritual energy. Right here. Who triggered it?
Replying to Elder, it was just a gang mummel sword talisman that I was practicing with.
A gang metal sword talisman? You are a wood spiritual root disciple. Where did you get a metal attribute talisman? And then you just carelessly lost control of it? I happened to pick up this talisman at the market a couple of days ago. The vendor said it was a defective piece, so I bought it on the cheap. I never expected it would almost cause a disaster.
The faint metal energy lingering on the talisman does match the fluctuations from earlier. There are no signs of a struggle in this room, and the doors and windows are completely intact.
Stretch out your hand. Your meridians have been damaged by the metal energy. You brought this upon yourself. Know your limits when cultivating. Do not disturb the discipline hall again.
Changzu, the soul-dissolving poison you put in my tea was meant to block and clog my spiritual energy, making me suffer in agony.
Just so you could control me like a puppet.
Too bad for you. It actually helped me awaken my metal spiritual root instead. System notification. Hidden achievement unlocked. Reward. Clue fragment for the clear jade herb.
Clue prompt. The underground auction. A remnant volume of the ancient spiritual plant encyclopedia.
The underground auction. It seems
I need to pay a visit to the auction house.
Think.
Next item. The remnant volume of the ancient spiritual plant encyclopedia. This piece may contain clues about the rare spiritual plant. The clear jade herb.
Starting bid. 1,000 mid-grade spirit stones. 1,100. 1,300. 1,400. 3,000. 3,100. 4,000. Listen to me. Let him have it. Congratulations to our Taoist friend in private box heaven number 3. Sold. For 800 mid-grade spirit stones. System notification. Detected star metal energy.
This ancient treasure isn't something just any poor wretch can lay their hands on. Looks like we've got a couple of rats tailing us. Kid, if you know it's good for you, hand over the item you just bid on and everything else of value on you. I know exactly who sent you. After all, his style of doing things has always been dirty and underhanded.
Die!
Relate Foundation Establishment Cultivators. You brat. You actually have dual spiritual roots just like me. So, we meet again. Prepare to lose your soul. You dared to touch my Buddha bone. What are you still struggling for? Still acting tough? No, Mr. Liu said,
Who on earth sent you to impersonate my fellow Taoist?
what is your goal? You will never know.
He poisoned himself?
The execution hall's token.
Why the execution hall would hunt you down? Maybe someone is trying to muddy the waters.
And intentionally framed the execution hall. But if it really is the execution hall, then don't blame me for shifting the trouble elsewhere.
Ah, how devious! I like it!
I haven't even asked you about your dual spiritual roots yet. Why did you run off so fast, kid? It was just a lucky coincidence. I just happened to obtain it by chance.
It's nothing compared to senior brother's dual spiritual roots, perfectly controlling clashing elements like fire and metal.
Anyway, Brother Pei, follow me to a certain place first. The Azure Dragon Forest. So this kid really has a token on him. Interesting.
Fellow Taoist who, please help me check if this token is authentic.
An execution hall token? Leave. Get out of here right now. I'm not taking your business. It really is an execution hall token.
But I've never offended anyone from the execution hall.
Hey, you are Bai Shatong. You have to take this job, whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not, you're taking it. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Please, let's talk this out.
杨坊，这是江环。
He is Zhang Er's cousin. You cut off Zhang Er's hand. Naturally, the Zhang clan will target you.
There is no need to worry, fellow Taoist Hu.
I've just reached an agreement with Elder Rong of the Nansang sect. If Jiang Wan really wanted my life, he wouldn't have just sent a few Foundation Establishment cultivators.
I'll offer 2,000 Middle-earth Spirit Stones.
Just for a single clue about the bright moon grass.
Besides that,
I'm also willing to give you 50% of my Spirit Field's seasonal harvest in exchange, Brother Bugudi.
they have their eyes on you right now.
Aside from Nanjekshi's disciplinary hall, there's another force at play. One even I can't trace.
I'm honestly terrified.
Hubuge, don't think I don't know what you're up to.
You've been wanting to wipe out Nanjek Shay for a long time, too.
I won't hide it from you.
I've already partnered up with Junior Brother Shu.
Our goal is to completely destroy Nansangshe. So, join our alliance right now.
Destroy? No Guksinj.
Are you out of your mind? That's a total pipe dream. No way. Count me out. Brother Guge, you aren't actually afraid of those factions.
What you're really afraid of is making the wrong bet.
You're terrified of risking your entire life's work, only to end up losing everything. But you raise so many spirit beasts.
Yet, you're forced to sell them to non-Zykshed at dirt cheap prices,
Squeezing out a living on spirit beast dung and cheap gossip.
Are you truly satisfied with this?
Let's go, Brother Hey.
Wake, I'll join you, but under one condition.
Nate it. What is it?
I haven't thought of the specifics yet, but if my enemies come knocking on my door, I'll need you to guarantee my safety. Just let me slip away first. That shouldn't be a problem, right?
This place holds our best bet.
We've been near Black Dragon Pool for almost 1 month now. Spiritual energy is fluctuating wildly inside Black Dragon Pool. Plus, we found fresh traps and beast carcasses in several areas.
Someone clearly set up the area in advance.
It missed by Jonger. I'm 80% sure of it. Besides, word on the street is, someone from the disciplinary hall reported that you're hiding a rare treasure that can trigger a rapid breakthrough.
This treasure-seeking compass is yours now.
Think of it as my investment in you.
I'll also give you a minor teleportation talisman. It'll save your life in a tight spot. I'm just counting on you to stir up this stagnant, monopolized pond. Brother Gigi, I will forever remember your kindness today.
Junior Brother, see? This Guan pill can ease the pain when your shattered cultivation foundation flares up,
But it won't cure it completely.
Senior Brother, why do you keep helping me?
Factional infighting within the sect is fierce, and Nanjoksha has become increasingly overbearing in recent years.
I see potential in you. If you really intend to enter Black Dragon Pool,
Be extremely careful.
thank you, Senior Brother. Once you successfully obtain the Bright Moon Grass,
I will tell you everything.
you've helped me so much, and I was actually about to say goodbye. This place is so mysterious, and I didn't even earn a single spiritual stone, Brother Pei.
But instead, I'm making you brave this dangerous dragon's den with me. Honestly, spiritual stones? I don't give a damn about them. Hanging out with a kid like you is way more satisfying than dealing with those damn hypocrites. Let's go.
I love a good thrill. A level 3 Gale Ground Rolling Flub Dragon. This beast has dragon blood. It has thick armor and can manipulate water. It won't be easy to kill. It won't dare leave the center of the cold pond. The roots of the bright moon grass might be connected to its nest. Simple enough. I'll use fire to smoke it out. Now, do it! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Impressive moves, Junior Brother Steve.
But Senior Brother wants this bright moon grass too.
Wei Zasu, you dirty, backstabbing bastard. Cousin, this is the bastard who cut off my hand.
And he's hiding a rare treasure on him.
Take him down, quickly!
Su Changqing, you've been accused of possessing a forbidden demonic treasure.
One that helps you grow spiritual plants and break through your cultivation limits at an impossible. The disciplinary elder has ordered a personal investigation.
Hand over the treasure, and we might spare you the agony of a soul search. So you set up this whole trap.
Just for this plant and some imaginary treasure? Fine. The bright moon grass is just a bonus.
Our main goal is to invite you to the Hall of Punishment for a little chat, Junior Brother. After all,
Your ability to make sudden breakthroughs is extremely intriguing.
since you all want it so badly, then let's give it to its rightful owner.
The Flood Dragon is about to break through. Run! You think you can escape? Suppress the beast first. Host's spiritual energy is severely depleted. Damage to your Tao Foundation is accelerating.
Danger brother, cover me.
Just as I thought. The plant is only a shell. The real essence is in the seeds.
Use the spiritual treasure. Stop him.
抢亲
Brother Pei, guard me for a moment.
Are you crazy? You're going to consume the seeds right here.
Spiritual energy here is far too thin. You won't be able to refine the medicine at all. If you fail, your very soul will be obliterated.
The Da Foundation is continuing to collapse.
Glitching fate-stealing system. Initiating repair. Draining all remaining life force. Initiating force stabilization. Harnessing the full power of the metal and wood spiritual roots. City Lord Changqing. I finally found you.
Hand over the spiritual treasure.
Surrender now, and you might live. He's forcing a breakthrough. He must be succumbing to his inner demons. Heaven is truly on my side. The spiritual energy inside this kid is a total mess, yet there is a strange force harmonizing it. He really does have a... In your dreams. These are signs of a heavenly tribulation.
How is this even possible?
He's only breaking through to the early golden core stage.
A tribulation. He brought down a heavenly tribulation. Fall back, quick.
If heaven wants me dead, then I will drag every single one of you down to hell with me.
This isn't golden core tribulation.
It's the 5 elements tribulation lightning triggered by a mutated spiritual root.
This kid actually possesses such power. This is simply unbelievable. Elder Huang, while he's still weakened from the tribulation.
Now is the absolute best time to take him down. Exactly.
Brother, hurry! Destroy his cultivation.
Are you all really that desperate to get your hands on my so-called treasure? Even if it incurs the wrath of heaven and drags everyone else down to have their souls completely shattered. You still wouldn't hesitate? Death is at your doorstep, yet you still have the nerve to try and drive a wedge between us. Senior Brother Zhang, you take the lead. Together, we'll make sure Xu Changqing has no place to be buried. Senior Brother Zhang Su,
You, a core pillar of the nonsense sect, are being sent to the very front lines as cannon fodder.
if I were you, I'd definitely follow Second Brother Zhang's lead and hide at the very back. Senior Brother Zhang Su, don't you want to become part of the nonsense sect's core management? Don't you want to kill John Orr and take his place? Form a formation and suppress the remnants of the tribulation lightning. I will capture Xu Changqing alive. Cousin, save me.
R.
By sheer dumb luck, Jaguar actually managed to break the array. What a damn shame.
Senior Brother Zhang Song?
You were just a hair's breadth away from getting what you wanted. Make sure you aim carefully this time. What kind of sneaky tricks or spells are you going to try now?
Nether Bone Claw.
挑徐强请豁灭。
Go to hell! You.
飘雨了 He's my cousin.
Senior Brother John, you really sacrificed your own family just to capture me.
You didn't even hesitate to sacrifice your own fellow disciple's life.
Zhong is the heir of the Zhang clan's second branch.
Zhang Song, look at what you've done.
No, it wasn't me. Jaguar threw himself in front of me.
Elder, it's Xu Changqing.
He set Zhong and me up on purpose. I set you up, Senior Brother Zhang.
In broad daylight?
Everyone here saw it.
Your bone claw pierced right through John Er's chest with your own hands.
How are you going to clean up this mess, Zhang Song?
Go back to the Zhang family and beg for forgiveness yourself.
Something's not right. There's something in the water.
A peak 12th tier demon beast. The rainbow glass dragonfish. But we're all injured.
We can't stay here. Move!
虚长琼的兔不一举残爪先逃了他。
First the wolves. And now, a crocodile.
Chang-Chang, you're already completely exhausted. Can you even fight like this? My energy is completely depleted, and the spiritual power in Ma Dinshin is highly unstable.
Right now, I'm simply no match for this dragonfish. I heard the flesh of this rainbow glass dragonfish is incredibly nourishing,
And its scales can be used to forge weapons.
it's worth a fortune. I originally wanted to risk it and take it down, but now, running away is our best option.
相庆，好考过you。
Head toward the exit Jiang Son and the others came from. Now's our chance. Strike during the opening.
No, the gap between us is just too huge. Its scales are tough enough to block tier 2 high-grade weapons. Your blade can't even break through.
But this beast clearly doesn't want to let us leave.
If we don't fight, we're dead anyway. No matter how powerful the fish is, it can't survive out of water. Let's stay as close to the shore as possible and stay away from the water.
Now, our only option is to wear him down.
All right. This creature is really bizarre.
Brother Pei, I'm backing off.
Its size is massive.
Its movements will be restricted in this narrow waterway.
Taiching, your Dao foundation is highly unstable.
You retreat first. I'll guard the rear. We only have a limited amount of time. Don't drag me down, okay? Oh no. The cold energy is invading my body.
I can't wield my Echo Blade anymore.
Brother Pei, watch out.
System. Refining Peerless Gang Metal Chi. Refinement failed. The Gang Metal Chi has dissipated in vain.
Blood as the guide. Hands as the seal. Activate. Array. Detected remaining formation runes. Brother Pei, my array can buy us 0.3 seconds. Hurry up and leave. If you delay, it's certain death. System. Releasing attack. Warning. Strike has triggered the Desolate Flay array.
进化废纸相机构的锁是否确认？
This is a rolling armadillo that swallowed the bright moon grass.
It was originally just a rolling armadillo. It broke through and evolved into a rolling earth dragon.
But why did it suddenly curl up into a ball?
Haha. Maybe it's just like me. It hasn't fully absorbed and controlled the energy of the bright moongrass yet. Either way, it repelled the dragonfish and saved our lives.
The sword chi has been cut off.
Congratulations, host. Your Dao Foundation has been successfully repaired. My spiritual power is fully restored.
It seems this was an opportunity brought by the bright moon grass.
Will you follow me from now on?
Haha. Then I'll call you Wang Wang from now on. Don't worry. Follow me, and you'll never go hungry.
Tianchen, don't just focus on fighting magic beasts.
The dragonfish is an excellent spiritual ingredient.
Why don't we work together to catch it, and have it with some wine?
Perfect. I've also found an even better place for this dragonfish to go. Brother Pei, didn't you always complain about the agricultural goods squeezing your prices?
And that you couldn't sell your meat for a decent price? But what does that have to do with us using this fish as a side dish for our drinks? Haha, sure, the Agricultural Guild can control domesticated spiritual beasts.
but they can't do a damn thing about the monster beasts we hunted down ourselves.
What if we take this tier 2 dragonfish meat, season it with my secret spiritual mushroom blend, and grill it into skewers and sell them to those senior brothers over at Chuchi Peak, who spend all day forging and burning through their energy? What do you think would happen?
Yo, Changqun! You kid, your brain is absolute genius. Those rough bastards at Chuchi Peak live for thick, hearty chunks of meat. This fish is massive and packed with energy. It'll definitely sell like crazy. Let's get out of here right now, contact Bugia, and get everything ready. Builderhun, if the Zhang clan finds out about Zhang He's death, you won't be able to escape the blame either. You won't be able to escape responsibility either. Now, not only is that Xu Changqing still alive, he even brought back the dragonfish meat? Our only option right now is to declare to the public that Zhang has gone missing and pin his death entirely on Xi Changqing.
Only then can the two of us escape punishment.
Do you think the people who accompanied me to Black Dragon Pool are all blind? There's no way we can hide this. You better watch your own back. Then they will naturally go missing together. Leave this matter to me. Think. Your 2-7 color-glazed fish,
Infused with pure water, spiritual chill, and physical essence.
1 skewer purges fire poison. 2 skewers strengthen your bones and muscles. 3 skewers help condense your spiritual energy. Limited supply. First come, first served. Fresh, original. Glazed fish slices. 1 bite strengthens your body. 2 bites are pure ecstasy. Come take a look. Come buy some.
Give me 5 fish skewers and 3 plates of ashimi. This chill is perfect for cooling me down after forging. Hey, save some grilled fish for me. I'll pay double. Line up.
Everyone, get in line. Anyone who cuts the line won't get a single bite today.
Shu Changqing.
Zhao is missing. The last time anyone saw him, he was at the Black Dragon Pool, and he was last seen with you. Tell me, where on earth is Zhang?
They sing. Zhang Wan and Zhang Su sure came up with a convenient excuse.
杨영儿是团体的安秘密。
What does his disappearance have to do with Chang Chang? Does the discipline hall always handle matters without a shred of evidence? Are you guys just making things up as you go? The time and place of Zhang Er's disappearance perfectly match the exact moments Xi Changqing showed up there. Xi Changqing must know exactly where Zhang Er is. That's completely absurd. Are you trying to frame him? It's true that the disciples went to the Black Dragon Pool to find the bright moon grass. And we did cross paths with senior brother Zhang Er. But he wasn't alone. Senior brother Zhang Su and elder Zhang Quan were with him. So if you're looking for him, shouldn't you be asking them first? We have already questioned them, and it was actually Zhang Su who reported Zhang Er missing. Shen Qingdring. Tell us exactly what happened at the Black Dragon Pool that day. Speak the truth. Otherwise, you know very well what the Discipline Hall is capable of. We did have a slight conflict over the bright moon grass, but then, the Guardian, the earth-rolling flood dragon, guarding the bright moon grass, went wild. The whole scene turned into pure chaos. My cultivation level was too low? So Senior Brother Pei and I only focused on escaping with our lives. As for what happened to Senior Brother Zhang Er after that, I really don't know. However what? When we were escaping, I think I caught a glimpse of Senior Brother Zhang Er and Senior Brother Zhang Su standing very close to each other. They seemed to be arguing about something. It was too chaotic back then. Maybe I saw it wrong. Senior Brother Zhang Su and Senior Brother Zhang Er have always been close and shared a tight bond. So, I'm sure he knows exactly where Senior Brother Zhang Er went. So, Zhang Er's disappearance actually involves Zhang Su and Elder Zhang. It seems Zhang Wei's disappearance is far more complicated than I thought. But if Senior Brother Zhang Su knows where he is, why would he report him as missing? Isn't that completely contradictory? The Discipline Hall will investigate this matter. Do not leave the Sachs premises for the time being. Be ready to cooperate with our investigation at any moment. Yes, I understand. Senior Brother Xu, what kind of seasoning did you use on this grilled fish? The aroma is so unique. It doesn't just cover the fishy smell of the dragonfish, it actually enhances its spiritual energy. It's just a little recipe I came up with myself. If you don't mind, Junior Sister Zhang, please have some. It helps refresh the mind and focus your thoughts. And it might even help refine and smooth out any chaotic spiritual energy in your body. Wow, this is delicious. You're an amazing cook. But I wonder... Hey, look at the sky. Wait, the Intersex core disciple Li Lingbi, a triple root genius that only appears once in 10,000 years. Why would she come to Foundation Building Peak? Junior Brother Share. Business is booming, I see. But I do mind. Keep your mouth shut. Cousin, I won't be coming along with you. She's just a core disciple, isn't she?
What is she acting so smug for?
Brother Sankai, Brother Siu,
If you two have things to do, go ahead and attend to them first.
Ma Manju, hurry up and help me out here. Don't you want your spirit stones anymore?
Senior brother, let's head over to my place then. Senior brother X, I look forward to your performance in the official disciple tournament. Farewell.
Madman Ju, do you think Jiaoxi, that ice beauty from the discipline hall,
Treats Chanqing a bit differently than others, probably because I'm a suspect of the discipline hall. Sure, Senior Brother Samkathi.
Junior brother, congratulations on successfully obtaining the bright moon grass.
I came here this time to fulfill the promise we made that day at the Black Dragon Pool.
I've been keeping a close eye on you because I value your extraordinary ability to cultivate spirit plants and run businesses, as well as your sheer luck and resilient character that always allow you to find a path of survival in desperate situations.
He clearly has an intersect core disciple as his backer.
So why does he care so much about a newly promoted inner disciple like me?
There's no way Li Sankai knows I have a system cheat.
What is his real motive?
Don't worry, Junior Brother.
I bear absolutely no ill will toward you.
Everything I do is to invite you to join the Yusui Alliance, which was founded by my cousin, Li Lingbi.
And what if I refuse?
Ha ha ha, you won't refuse.
Why are you so certain, Senior Brother?
As long as you join the Alliance.
The Alliance will shield you from the non-is and the blatant provocations and oppression from the likes of Jiang Wan in the Discipline Hall. We can even help you secure a good enough rank in the official disciple tournament.
You're a smart man.
I'm sure you know what choice to make.
What's the catch?
You'll need to prioritize supplying the Alliance with a regular, agreed-upon share of spirit rice and spirit herbs, and complete some harvesting and cultivation tasks within your capabilities. If I go at it alone, I really can't deal with Jiangsu right now.
Not to mention the relentless pressure from Zhongguan and the Nonsense Society.
Ainley has a powerful background.
The Alliance is a shield, but it's also a stepping stone.
As for cultivating the spirit Lingji,
That was something I was going to do anyway.
since Senior Brother Sankai thinks so highly of me, I'd be glad to join. Excellent. Here is the Alliance token.
Every month, we'll send you a list of resources the Alliance needs.
With this, you'll find things much easier within the sect.
Focus on your cultivation.
I look forward to your performance in the grand competition for official disciples, and I hope you'll become a pillar of our Alliance in the future.
In 7 days, it will be my cousin Li Lingbi's birthday. We're hosting a banquet at the Water Riding Pavilion.
Here is your invitation.
Please make sure to be there on time, Junior Brother.
A birthday banquet. I'll need to prepare a gift. What should I get him?
Hey, buddy.
I saw Li Sankai leaving with a massive grin on his face.
What did you two talk about?
I agreed to join Li Lingbi's Water Riding Alliance.
Li Wing's alliance.
That's a battlefield for core disciples. You're getting into some seriously deep water. Are you sure you want to get mixed up in this? Only deep water can hide a big fish. We can't hold them off on our own anyway. Especially with the Non-Sung Society and the Enforcement Hall joining forces.
Lane B needs resources.
And we need a powerful backer.
We'll both get what we want.
Just look at Wang Wang. He used to be a ferocious rolling flub dragon.
But now, he's just a harmless little pup. If we didn't act as his sanctuary,
He probably wouldn't have survived this long.
You make a good point.
Although Wang Rong seems a bit restless lately.
He still carries a faint trace of dragon majesty. It's weak, but incredibly pure.
I need to test a theory on him to see if I'm right. But first, I need a batch of star pattern steel.
The more,
The better. Star pattern steel? That's a core material used by the weapon casting peak to forge flying treasures. It's extremely strictly controlled.
What on earth do you need that for?
now that my spiritual root has begun to awaken,
My perception of certain rare materials has become much sharper.
and since we have the Yushi Alliance backing us now,
I want to add some defense to our barbecue stall, and also craft a few little gadgets for myself. That sounds pretty impressive.
but we're loaded now.
Why not just buy finished items directly?
Drunkard, you don't get it. Finished star pattern steel is incredibly expensive.
I'm buying it. Would easily attract too much unwanted attention.
Besides, that stuff isn't easy to get a hold of anyway. So I just need Brother Bugia to help me buy some scraps of star pattern steel instead.
Juchi Peak produces plenty of scraps every day.
Their regulations are relatively loose,
The price is way cheaper.
Feed this to me then.
But scraps have too many impurities.
You'll need to be refined again.
which takes a toll on your energy.
Chenqing, your spiritual root is a wood spiritual root, and your spiritual root integration isn't stable yet.
You should still play it safe.
It's fine. I was just looking for something to practice on. The expenses will come out of my own pocket. Plus, any qualified materials I refine can be supplied to our barbecue stall at cost price first for an upgrade. Or we can sell them to other Alliance members who need them.
Brilliant. Self-produced, self-consumed. And we get to open up an internal channel. That's a brilliant business plan.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, wait. In 7 days, I have to attend Li Lingbi's birthday banquet. I need to prepare a gift during this time, so please look after the stall with Brother Boogie for the next few days. Yeah, sure. We've got you covered. Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our brand new barbecue stall owner, Junior Brother Shu. You didn't wander into the wrong place, did you?
Is a grand feast at the Yushui Pavilion really a place someone like you is worthy of attending?
Haha, if Senior Brother Zhang can come, why can't I? Don't tell me this Yushui Pavilion is run by your family, Senior Brother Zhang. Sharp-tongued as always.
I was personally invited by Elder Rong.
But what about you? Did you steal an invitation card from somewhere just to sneak in and steal stuff? Oh, I forgot. You've recently climbed the social ladder, haven't you? Clinging onto the thighs of Li Sankai from the Yushi Pavilion.
He probably just acted as some low-life errand boy to score a spot.
Haha, Senior Brother John. You seem awfully concerned about my personal affairs.
Instead of worrying about me, you should worry about your missing ally.
Your dear second Senior Brother Zhang. Since we parted ways at the Black Dragon Pool, there has been absolutely no news of him. It really makes one worry, doesn't it?
Senior Brother Zhang.
You were closest to him at the time.
Did you see exactly who second Senior Brother was with at the very end?
And why on earth did he suddenly vanish?
徐强清，都会害别李丧开霸帖，您在我望德尔烫去。
The enforcement hall will deal with this fairly.
If you keep spouting nonsense, don't blame me for being ruthless.
I'm just feeling sorry for second Senior Brother. And that's all.
Senior Brother Zhang, you're getting so worked up. It almost makes you look like you have a guilty conscience. The Yushui Pavilion has arrived. Please, Senior Brother Zhang, after you. Don't forget, today's Senior Brother Lingbi's birthday banquet. This is no place to settle personal grudges.
The auspicious hour has arrived. The presentation of gifts will now begin.
We respectfully invite all guests to present their birthday wishes to Senior Brother.
I'll start us off. On behalf of the Nonkisan Association, I wish Senior Brother Lingbi a very happy birthday.
A mere 8 million caddies of first grade.
Sibertris,
Just a small token of our respect. My 1 new of Spirit Land yields 4 harvests a year.
and even then, the total yield doesn't exceed 5,000 caddies. But the Nongsan Association gives 8 million caddies right off the bat. An association that can throw around first grade spirit rice is truly not to be underestimated.
Please accept this 1,000-mile lightning talisman. This is the Emperor's flag. Planted in the ground, it can seal off a radius of 100 jang. One top-grade barrier-breaking pill. Please accept it, Junior Brother Lee.
To celebrate Senior Brother Lingbi's birthday, I have no valuable possessions on me, so I personally crafted a spirit-nourishing jade pendant. It's just a small token of my regard.
I hope Senior Brother will accept it. You are very thoughtful, Junior Brother Sue. Haha. A handmade jade pendant?
You couldn't even bring yourself to spend a single spirit stone. You really are a cheap, worthless nobody.
Still better than some people who grovel and flatter only to get absolutely zero response.
You just wait. Very soon, you'll find out exactly how you're going to die.
System. Scan Su Jingli's reaction to the jade pendant. Su Jinli is rumored to be a core disciple with exceptional spiritual perception and extremely high standards.
Even he noticed it. It seems Wang Shan's minor contribution and Xi Mingsheng's demise are far more intriguing than I thought.
Lingbi doesn't know quality. But that doesn't mean everyone else is blind.
Lingbi has always been a cold person.
He doesn't like associating with others. Changqing, you just need to remember, everyone sending gifts is an outsider. We in the Yushi Alliance are family. There's no need for formalities among ourselves. Those gift givers spent so generously. Yet they are actually all outsiders? When you are outstanding enough, especially when you have a powerful backer, you will get used to this. Don't forget, Lingbi's master is a great cultivator who controls the entire UC pavilion.
I understand.
Thank you for the guidance, senior brother.
哼，徐强请。
I'll let you cling to life for a few more days. The resources needed for this month. 200 pounds of second-grade herbs. Now, under the monopoly of the 5 major forces, resources are becoming scarcer and scarcer. Spiritual herbs are usually measured in ounces, yet Yushui Pavilion actually measures them in pounds. Their appetite is truly massive. Weak spatial marker fluctuation detected. Analyzing, the purple jib token has a tracking function and cannot be blocked. This jade token is both a token of membership and a surveillance tool.
It seems Li Sunkai's invitation for me to join the Yushui Alliance
Isn't just as simple as providing resources. Since they don't trust me, I'll just let them play their game for now.
as long as I don't carry the jade token with me.
The cracking function will be completely useless against me.
强听，哎，这是把妞相还怎么一个摸？
Shungir's matter has already been settled.
What kind of scheme is he trying to pull now? They are secretly collecting memory projections of all battle traces near the Black Dragon Pool, especially the projections of the anomaly during the ground-rolling dragon's evolutionary rampage. They are also looking into a forbidden pill that can instantly boost spiritual energy.
It seems the sudden disappearance of the ground-rolling dragon has aroused their suspicion. As for the forbidden pill, first, they think I possess some rare treasure. Second, they want to frame me for consuming a forbidden pill. Is there really a forbidden pill that can instantly boost spiritual energy? Then what should we do?
Should we look for Li Sunkai?
I haven't provided any resources to the Yushi Alliance yet, so the Alliance's protection won't take effect so soon. Besides, this isn't an open attack. I have no choice but to clear my own name. Or mislead them. Elixirs. They can instantly trigger a burst of spiritual energy. I've got it. Brother Pei, you need to find Bu Guiyong right now and have him spread a rumor.
Tell him to say that someone looked up at the night sky and saw a 7-colored glow. Say it looks like a mutated bright moon grass is about to emerge. A rare treasure like that can strengthen the soul of even a golden core cultivator. There's no way Zhang Wan won't take the bait.
Will anyone actually believe that? They don't have to believe it entirely, as long as it makes Zhang Wan's men paranoid enough to shift their focus away from the Earth Dragon and keep Wang Wang safe. That's all that matters.
Whether it's real or fake, doesn't matter.
What matters is throwing them off the scent of their investigation.
Haha. I get it now.
Create a smokescreen. I'll get right on it. Here, I chipped my own sword refining this Hoyo powder. Take it. It should be of some use to you. Thanks, Brother Pei. Creating a smokescreen will only buy us some time. Right now, our biggest headache is the Alliance's quota of 200 pounds of Grade 2 spiritual herbs.
But with only my 1 acre of spiritual land,
Even if I use Julin needles and Dianqing resin,
the final harvest still won't yield more than a few pounds of Grade 2 spiritual herbs.
what's wrong?
This direction, it leads to Black Dragon Pool.
What are you trying to tell me? High-frequency mental waves detected from baby dragon Wangwan.
Waves contain a clear directional signal. Mental connection activated.
Go to Black Dragon Pool. Hurry. I can actually understand what you're saying. But what are we going to Black Dragon Pool for? Help my ancestor. Hurry. Okay. Going right now. Wait, is it my ancestor's remnant soul waking up?
Nemurant descendant.
You have brought the harbinger of change.
An ancient divine beast lies deep within the Black Dragon Pool.
But danger lies ahead. Haha, the dragon soul is indeed here. Though it's merely a remnant soul, it is still an invaluable treasure for either weapon refining or elixir crafting. Disciples, hear my command. Deploy the dragon-locking nail formation. It seems sending them to find the Alchemist clan to steal the dragon soul is their real goal. I, your junior, Xu Chengqing, greet you, senior. Those people outside are coming for you. I might be able to offer some humble assistance, but I need to know how to help you. Inject a trace of pure gang metal spiritual energy into me, and it might help me break free. You. You think you can escape? No way. Go to the bottom of the dragon pool. Senior, it's not working. System, is there? System, is there any way to break the formation trapping them? Detecting a minor crack in the runes of the dragon-liking nail formation's northwest corner. Would you like to inject your energy? Yes, Senior. I will buy you some time. You must seize the opportunity. My descendant and young friend, do not trap yourselves here. My remnant soul fading away is already destined. Roar! Ancestor, that dragon-locking nail is using my remnant soul as a sacrifice. Once refined, it will become a supreme treasure. That Zhang family brat wants to take my soul to forge a weapon. Since that's the case, I will make sure they get absolutely nothing. Senior, you... Child, I leave my last trace of true spirit with you. Do not let our clan's bloodline end. Senior. Ancestor. Senior. Damn it. To think this remnant soul would be so resolute. It actually dispersed its own soul, making me waste all my efforts for nothing. It's all because of you, useless trash. This? Get down into the water and search now.
The depths of this black dragon pool hold quite a few secrets.
Search every single corner. If any ancient treasure is left behind, you will all pay with your lives.
Rise!
Oh no, it's the 13 Moon's true fire. Although the flame powder sprinkled on the dragon scales can only last for the duration of one incense stick, it's enough to fool the Zhang family. Fortunately, I brought a damage transfer talisman. I used my hair to create a life-substituting decoy. The heavenly treasures gathered here are indeed plentiful. Fortunately, I didn't rush out blindly, or I would have been exposed too early. Did you think I wouldn't find you? Let's see where you can hide now. Did my spiritual senses play tricks on me? Damn it, there's nothing here except for that ruined dragon scale. Let's go. System scanning for life and spiritual energy fluctuations. Confirming whether Zhang Guan and his men have truly left. No high-energy reactions detected nearby. A faint, stable remnant of soul energy detected deep within the cavern. Ancestor. I had no idea my descendant would have a human friend possessing such extraordinary, mysterious power. Thank you, Senior. You've successfully broken free. My true soul was depleted long ago. This is nothing but a final, fleeting spark. Child, the age of dwindling magic has long since ended. To see my lineage continue before I fade into eternal silence, and to have this young friend's help in sparing me the humiliation of being refined as a token of my gratitude. Young friend, your spiritual energy is quite unusual, vibrant with life, yet sharp as a blade, and it even carries a faint touch of reincarnation and creation. Trigging, it seems your help in freeing me today was destined by fate and karma.
This shield was formed from the core of my natal reverse scale.
This Chaos Dragon Source cannot directly boost your cultivation,
But it contains a trace of the most primordial essence of creation and defense. Merge it into your Dantia, and it will slowly nourish your spiritual roots and physical body. In moments of crisis, it can block a single fatal strike from an opponent far above your own realm.
consider this my final gift of thanks to you. Thank you, Senior. Thank you. Ugh. Congratulations, host. You have successfully absorbed the pure ancient dragon source. Lifespan increased by 200 years.
Does that mean I've basically got 1 foot in the door of immortality?
Master, form a contract with me. Congratulations, host, on establishing the Chaos Dragon symbiotic contract. Master, follow me. Ancestors said our home is at the bottom of the water.
But I can't find the way. If it's home,
There must be an entrance, something your ancestors hid for hundreds of years. Wouldn't be easily found by just anyone.
let your bloodlines sense the energy in each direction and see which one makes your heart race.
There's a faint energy coming from over there. Let's go. Let's head into the water first to investigate. The energy signature cuts off right here. Faint remnants of an array detected. Found it. This looks like a blood seal formation.
Wangguang, try dripping a few drops of your blood onto the symbol.
Let's go and see the home your ancestors left.
Once we're home.
So this is where the flood dragon lives. It doesn't really look like anything special. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I never expected Wang Wang's home to be a literal kingdom of spiritual herbs.
Haha, Wang Wang, you've done a magnificent job.
With this, let alone 500 pounds of grade 2 spirit medicine a month, even 5,000 pounds wouldn't be enough to stop me. I'm just so happy I could help you, Master. Oof.
Brother Shu, something terrible has happened. The old drunkard and I can't resolve this under the sect rules.
Fellow Xu, please see me.
My spiritual fields were ruined by Earthfire ants last night. I can't pay my share of spirit rice, and Supervisor Zhang wants to drag me to the punishment hall to do hard labor to clear my debt.
According to the rules,
Those who default on their spirit rice must either do hard labor or pay a fine of 3 times the amount.
Leinan, which one do you choose?
Where on earth am I going to get 3 times the spirit stones? If I have to do hard labor for 3 months, my spiritual fields will be completely ruined.
Earthfire ants? Those creatures usually only roam near mineral veins.
Why would they suddenly appear in ordinary spiritual fields? Well, I did hear this morning that a few guys from the Nonsense Society bought some ant-attracting incense at the Red Peak Valley Market yesterday. Another scheme by the Non-Known Society to target independent farmers. Junior Sister Jean, how much spirit rice does Linen owe? 2,000 pounds of grade 1 spirit rice, or the equivalent value in spirit stones. Here is 2,200 pounds. The extra 200 pounds can count as his prepayment for the next quarter. Please settle his account. Junior, Sister.
Hello, Doesu. Thank you so much for your immense kindness.
I will definitely return the spirit rice to you as soon as possible. Go tend to your spiritual fields first and find out where those ants came from. Be more careful in the future. Now that the business is settled, why haven't you left yet? Are you waiting for dinner? Senior Brother Shu, I didn't expect you to be so kind and generous, giving away 2,000 pounds of spirit rice just like that. Well, when a fellow disciple is in trouble, I'll help if I can.
Is there anything else, Junior Sister Zhang?
I'd say Junior Sister Zhang has other things on her mind. There was no need for you to personally come all this way just for Lin An's little issue. Senior Brother Shu, I came today mainly because I wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
Would you be willing to become my cultivation partner? Would you be willing to become my cultivation partner? This is not a joke.
I've been observing you for a long time. You have a resilient character. You have great potential. And you act with measured restraint. But most importantly, you aren't afraid of those in power. You have principles, and we are bound to align sooner or later. I am a deacon of the disciplinary hall, and my family has some deep roots in the sect. I can offer you a hand. Besides, your abilities will also be a great help to my future cultivation path. It is strictly a matter of mutual benefit. Junior Sister Jiang, I'm afraid the Tao companion you have in mind is not the same as what I'm looking for. They are completely different things.
Then what exactly are you looking for?
I am looking for a hired Tao companion who can assist me with dual cultivation and help catalyze my supreme spiritual root. With a clear price tag, Skuja times and locations, strictly for mutual assistance in cultivation, and not a lifelong partner. Or some deeply bonded lover. A hired companion? You really have absolutely no sense of romance, do you? She is a lady, after all. You didn't have to be so brutally honest. A hired relationship is clean and straightforward. Neither of us owes the other anything. It is better for both sides. So, in your eyes,
I, Zhang Xie, and nothing more than a tool to catalyze your spiritual loot.
I carry quite a bit of trouble on my shoulders, and I have no wish to drag anyone else down. Nor do I want to get tangled up in complicated emotions or family drama. This is me being responsible to you, and to myself. Responsible? What a joke. Shi Changqing, you are something else. As for the companion thing, let's pretend I never brought it up. Brother Shu, wasn't that a little too harsh? It looked like Zhang Xue actually had some real feelings for you. Precisely because she is sincere, that I had to make it crystal clear to crush any hope she has. The secrets between us cannot survive the scrutiny or potential betrayal of an intimate relationship. A business arrangement is the safest and cleanest option. Sigh. Well, you're not wrong. But you've completely offended the ice beauty of the disciplinary hall now. It doesn't matter. We should have been keeping our distance anyway. Still, Zhang Xi's words did remind me of something. Brother Gubi, I need to trouble you to look into something for me again. What is it? Is there a concealment array that can isolate a specific aura or scent? It needs to be extremely powerful, preferably something portable that I can set up at a moment's notice. Oh yes, there is. The high-tier 8 gates breath-locking array, the ground-biting array, or even the spirit sealing array can do that. For portable ones, there are simplified versions of the Chenkun array plate, but as for the price, it doesn't come cheap. It'll cost you at least this much. Scoffs. 500 mid-grade spirit stones. That is enough to buy me so many jars of fine wine. The invisibility canopy starts at 5,000 spirit stones, and that's only if they have it in stock. This thing is usually only affordable for cultivators who are on secret missions or hiding precious treasures. After our dragonfish meat sold out, business at the barbecue stall has been going downhill. Even if we pool all the spirit stones the three of us made from our business lately, we don't even have 5,000 spirit stones. Get one for me. And remember, keep it discreet. I'll find a way to get the spirit stones myself. The sooner, the better. Your brother Tansai. I'm afraid I won't be able to gather the 200 pounds of grade 2 spirit herbs required by the Alliance this month in such a short time. With your talents, junior brother, is a measly 200 pounds really that difficult? Although the yield of my 1-acre spirit field is not low, the spirit herbs currently planted there aren't ready to harvest yet. So I would like to borrow 5,000 mid-grade spirit stones from you first, to buy some spirit herbs as a temporary fix. After that, I'll go to Beast Hunting Valley to hunt magical beasts, earn some spirit stones, and return them with interest. To repay you, senior brother, lending you the spirit stones isn't out of the question, since the Alliance does have rules of mutual aid. But the beasts in Beast Hunting Valley are incredibly fierce, and the risk is too high. Instead of risking your life hunting, why don't you take a look at this? The Alliance is preparing to enter the Nangguang secret realm soon, and desperately needs a batch of blood-veined vermilion fruits. This fruit's growing conditions are extremely harsh, making them nearly impossible to cultivate. The Alliance is offering a bounty to buy them at 3 times the market price. If you can provide 30 of them within a month, not only will I lend you the spirit stones, but your previous task quota can also be reduced as appropriate. But what if I fail? If you fail, you will not have to return double everything I gave you before. But you must also destroy your own spiritual root and be expelled from the Alliance. What is your choice? Either way, I won't be able to complete the task. I don't really have a choice. But with the long Sia soil, growing the blood-veined vermilion fruits won't be a problem. Senior brother, I accept this task. Here are 5,000 mid-grade spirit stones. This should solve your urgent problem for now. Remember, your deadline is 1 month.
Make sure to keep your jade slip with you at all times, junior brother. Understood.
You. Lemo. I will say this one more time.
Tell King to get his ass out here.
You fucking smashed our stall for no reason, and now you want to see Changqing? You'll have to get through me first. You're asking for death. Stop!
How exactly have I, Shu, offended you, fellow cultivator? Why must you destroy the very place we rely on to make a living?
徐向前，你方立德的修有费。
You're just a low-born dirt farmer. What makes you think you have the right to humiliate junior sister Sheer like that?
Here? You mean junior sister Joshi? What happens between her and me is a private matter. What does it have to do with you?
I have pursued Cher for 3 whole years. My feelings for her are pure and devoted. I won't tolerate her being hurt in the slightest. But a dirt farmer like you,
Who only got lucky and stumbled upon a few opportunities.
actually dares to trample her sincere feelings under your feet?
秀场情，只有电鱼的乐儿。
How I handle junior sister Zhang's proposals is my own business.
Senior brother too. If you want to stand up for her,
You should first ask if she actually needs your unwanted chivalry.
What a sharp tongue.
修成情，东九勾子把匕首割了房面。
Is your skill at growing golden spiritual grain really that impressive? In 10 days, the sex
senior competition arena will open.
Do you dare to step onto the stage and face me in a duel of spiritual energy and settle this fair and square? Wait, Brother Shu, don't agree to it! Chu Yang is an official disciple of the Yushi Pavilion.
He possesses a growth-type chi weapon, the Autumn Water Sword, and is the personal disciple of a deity stage elder.
Combat is his specialty.
What's the matter?
Are you scared? You coward?
If you forfeit without a fight,
Then kneel before junior sister Sewer, Cao Tao, and beg forgiveness for all the humiliation you caused her.
and formally withdraw from Li Lingbi's Yusui alliance. Then get the hell out of the Chihan New District.
And what if I win?
Ha ha ha! Win!
Impossible. The opponents I've crushed are too numerous to count.
You'll just be another name on that list.
If you lose,
You must publicly apologize to me and Brother Pei. Pay 10 times the damages for our stall.
and promise never to trouble us again because of Zhang Xiu.
How about that?
Fine.
I'll be waiting for the day you crawl on your knees and beg. Wait a minute.
Since both sides have agreed to the duel,
We had better sign a written contract as proof.
Guing is you. Calculate our stall's current losses. See if they've reached 500 middle grade spirit stones.
Oh, right. Let's see. 50 stones for the seasonings, 60 for the table, 80 for the stall fee, and 500 for the ingredients. And we have to count the lost customers too.
Oh my. Adding all this up, it's at least 1,000 middle grade spirit stones.
Just a bunch of low-life street merchants, reeking of money. All right, brothers, pack up.
Guinzi's ear. Here are 5,000 middle grade spirit stones.
Take it all. Please help me buy something that can conceal my aura as soon as possible.
5,000 stones? Getting a low-grade 8 gates formation is no problem at all.
But Brother Shi, not to stick my nose in where it doesn't belong.
But those things are usually only owned by cultivators at the Nascent Soul stage or above. Why do you suddenly need one so urgently?
What unearth are you planning to do?
强秦，
Are we supposed to be discussing how to deal with that Lantane kid in 10 days?
What's the point of buying this thing?
Don't tell me you're planning to use it to turn invisible during the arena duel. We will fight the duel.
But some things are far more important than winning or losing a match.
In the future, I will often need to cultivate spiritual plants in a highly secret place.
I can't reveal the details of that place to you guys, just yet.
But Gui, Ziu, please trust me. That place holds the key to whether we can cultivate in peace in the future,
And whether we can truly establish a foothold. When the time is right, I will take you there.
for this coming month.
I will have to ask you to assist me, unconditionally.
This is the token given by the Jushi Pavilion Alliance.
Although it can serve as a pass, it also allows them to track and locate me at any time.
What? That crappy jade tablet is a tracker?
If they don't trust you,
Why did they recruit you into the Rushi Pavilion Alliance as a core disciple in the first place?
doing this isn't actually that surprising.
Brother Shu, are you worried? What I'm worried about is that when I need to go to that secret location, I'll have no choice but to carry the jade tablet with me.
The Jade Tablet will expose my whereabouts and bring disaster upon us.
So I must first purchase a formation or spiritual tool that can conceal my aura.
Seriously? What kind of place is it that you have to be so mysterious about? Brother Shu will tell us when he's ready. What are you in such a hurry for?
Right now, we have to face the Nongsan Society.
And to buy those aura-concealing items.
We should focus on figuring out how to earn more spirit stones first. Earning spirit stones? That's simple. We can just go straight to the Spirit Beast Valley and demand more. The hunting guild's requirements aren't under the agricultural cooperative's control, and the selling price is even higher than that of ordinary spirit beasts.
I borrowed these 5,000 spirit stones. I was actually planning to go hunt in Spirit Beast Valley to earn some spirit stones and pay back my debt, but the depths of Spirit Beast Valley are nothing like the outer edges. The monsters roaming deep inside are at least Tier 2 mid-grade demon beasts. There are even Tier 3 lord beasts lurking there. Plus, the terrain is incredibly complex. It's crawling with miasma and toxic swamps.
And worst of all,
I heard the valley hasn't been peaceful lately.
Hunting squads have been mysteriously vanishing.
When their bodies were found, their essence, blood, and souls had been completely drained. It's extremely creepy.
Draining essence, blood, and souls. Brother Bukie, do you have any idea what kind of monster could do that?
I have no idea.
Word is, not a single person who's seen that creepy thing has made it back alive. Changqing, you'd better think long and hard about going to Spirit Beast Valley.
After all, we can't achieve our goals if we don't stay alive first. Risks and opportunity always go hand in hand. Besides, I don't exactly have a better choice right now.
As for that creepy business, I'll just be careful and avoid the deepest core area. As long as I don't run into a Tier 3 lord, I should be perfectly fine.
Chenchi, I'm coming with you. It's about time I stretched my legs anyway.
Fine. Count me in too. But while I'm down to go, we need to set 3 ground rules. First, you listen to me, and we avoid those rumored dead zones. Second, I get 30% of whatever we hunt. Third, if we actually run into that creepy thing that drains essence blood, we run. Immediately.
Don't go trying to be a hero.
It's a deal. Brother Gugui,
I'll leave the formation to you. Let's prepare separately and meet at the edge of Spirit Beast Valley tomorrow morning. This portable array disc of the 8 gates breath-suppressing formation has a range of about 10 jang.
It can block the spiritual sense of any cultivator below the deity transformation stage and conceal almost all traces of your aura. Activating it requires 120 mid-grade spirit stones.
It can last for 12 hours. I've also thrown in 3 breath-concealing talismans. Sticking one on your body will mask your aura for 2 hours.
Thanks, Brother Bukyue. Come on, there's no need for formalities between us. Just remember, there will be slight spatial ripples when you activate it, so use it with caution if any top-tier experts are nearby.
Also, this thing burns through spirit stones like crazy, so use it sparingly.
Understood. Yeah. Brother Bogane, you go help Peju pack up first. I need to get ready as well.
System, analyze the tracking source of this jade token and evaluate the effectiveness of our current shielding method. Analyzing. The jade token has a miniature cloud tracing formation built inside.
It generates a positioning beacon by absorbing environmental spiritual energy and the wearer's subtle spiritual fluctuations. This will do. Counterattack spell. Array activate.
Oof, Goof, come here.
Minor teleportation talisman. Go!
Array plate, activate.
Finally, I can focus on getting things done here. System, scan the spiritual energy profile and basic characteristics of the Blood Vine Vermilion Fruit from the Alliance's pre-inspection records. Name, Blood Vein Vermilion Fruit. Grade, Rank 3 Spiritual Plant. Category, Blood Chitai, Rare Fruit.
Is there any way to get 30 blood vein vermilion fruit seeds?
Confirm exchange? Exchange.
Our cultivation resources and our entire future depend entirely on this plot of land.
Hey.
What took you so long? I almost thought you got cornered by that kid Lan Tian.
I got held up by something.
Things seem a bit off. There are way fewer groups entering the valley this morning than usual, and they all seem really on edge. I asked around. Another 5-person team went missing near Black Wind Ravine yesterday, and there wasn't a single trace of a struggle at the scene. Who cares? The spookier it is, the more valuable the beasts inside must be. Brother Bukhui, lead the way.
Hey, Sing. Clear the path.
I suggest we keep our main goal in mind. Hunt enough valuable beasts to trade for spirit stones and resources.
If we run into any unknown danger, we'll follow Brother Bui's lead.
Safety first.
We retreat. This way. We'll bypass the crowded hunters' plains and slip in through the edge of the shadowy forest. The beasts there are of moderate levels, and the complex terrain makes it easy to maneuver. Plus, it keeps us relatively far from the areas where people went missing.
Haha, the 8th one. The spine and claws of this iron-backed mountain boar will fetch quite a few spirit stones.
Little Feng, when you skin it, make sure to keep the hide intact.
It'll be worth a lot more that way.
We really hit the jackpot today. Brother Qin, your control over your dual wood and metal spiritual roots is getting sharper and sharper.
It's all thanks to your and Brother Buqui's unconditional help and trust.
Oh, by the way, Brother Bukui, is there a spot nearby where we can take a break? And that has decent spiritual energy? We've had a great harvest today. We can take a breather first.
5 miles to the east, there's a decent cave.
It's an abandoned bear demon's lair.
The entrance is well hidden.
There's a small spiritual nexus inside.
The spiritual energy is decent.
More importantly, it's highly defensible.
We can process the demon beast parts and recover our spiritual energy there. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Watch out. We've got a situation.
There are no visible external injuries. Traces of corrosive spiritual energy are left on the body's surface. It doesn't look like the work of an ordinary demon beast or demonic spell. Warning: residual negative life-draining energy detected. This energy is latent and has tracking capabilities. Recommendation: leave the area immediately. Don't tell me we ran into that creepy thing that drains people dry. Something weird is coming. Damn it, this doesn't look like a beast stewing. What the hell is this creepy thing?
Ah, to hell with what it is.
Let's just get the hell out of here. I keep feeling like something is following us.
We'd better not go back the way we came.
Bukyu, find a route that gets us out of this area as fast as possible. Pisham, be ready to fight at any moment. Keep a sharp lookout. Show yourself. Stop playing tricks. Get the hell out here. The blood and souls of these cultivators. They're mine. They're all mine. My children, it's time to eat. Do we? Help! Help me! Let go of me! Ah! Use the talisman. Retreat. Turtle, what kind of garbage talisman is this?
Garbage talisman. I paid a fortune for that great teleportation talisman to save our lives.
A single one cost me 100 top-grade spirit stones. 3 of them. 300 top-grade spirit stones. Gone. They're all gone. Gu Young, I thought escaping that wild, evil entity would be enough. I never expected it to drain Turtle's hand dry. Damn it.
Hey Shen, take good care of Yuki-kun.
Try using your fire and metal spiritual energy to protect his heart meridian.
See if you can slow down the speed at which his hand is withering. I'll go look for a spiritual orb to treat him, okay? Is the Seninzi herb mature yet? The pure jade marrow won't cure this condition. Refining the withered wood rejuvenation pill will take too long. Yes, the blood vein pearl fruit can rapidly boost vitality. We can use its seedling to stabilize Pukyu's mind and spirit. And after that, I can refine the rejuvenation pill. Wait. Why did the blood vein pearl fruit seedlings suddenly wither and die? The spiritual energy in this soil is so rich and abundant, and when I planted it, I only used the spirit beast manure from my storage bag. So why are the plants withering on such a massive scale? Spiritual plant inspection. The soil is fertile. The spiritual energy is highly active. The roots show absolutely no signs of pests or rotting. Then where on earth is the problem?
Huh.
Wang, do you feel like the soil over there is more comfortable?
Could it be that the spiritual energy is actually too overwhelming? According to the Jade Slip's records, although the blood vein pearl fruit needs spiritual energy in its native habitat, it actually prefers a cooler, damper, and shaded environment. System, scan the spiritual energy concentration of the soil in this area and compare it with the native habitat data of the blood vein pearl fruit. System, detected. The blood vein pearl fruit is suffering from growth inhibition due to spiritual energy overload. So they're struggling to adapt to this new environment. Who would have thought that having too much spiritual energy could be a bad thing? Wenwang, can you temporarily dial down the spiritual energy coming from the soil here?
Oof. That is going to be really hard.
The spiritual energy of the land flows spontaneously, unless we destroy the ley line nodes. But doing that would ruin this entire place. Wait, I've got it. Ice Heart Grass has a cold nature. It can absorb and neutralize the excess spiritual energy. System, run a simulation using the Ice Heart Grass as the formation's core. Combine it with the Minor Cloud and Rain spell and Leyline Perception spell to construct a miniature spiritual energy dilution array. System, simulation complete. The plan is viable. Protection, array. Cold Spirit Array. Activate. It worked. System, warning. Host spiritual energy is draining rapidly. System, high risk of previous injuries flaring up. Damn it. The healing speed is still too slow. Puppy can't wait any longer. System, initiate rapid growth acceleration. System, lock onto the 3 seedlings in optimal condition. Consuming my lifespan? Forcing a mental catalysis on the target to their absolute limit to force the growth of at least 1 mature blood vein fruit. Warding. The target's body is currently under extreme stress. How much lifespan will a forced extreme catalysis cost me? The peak estimate is 300 years of lifespan. 300 years. I don't even have that much lifespan left. What should I do? Use mine. Mine? System, fine. Start right now. Start immediately. Faster. Just a little faster. It worked. Harvest successful. Lifespan increased by 300 days. Host has successfully ripened the blood vein fruit. Actual lifespan consumed, 3 years. The remaining 270 years of consumed lifespan will continue to catalyze other spiritual plants. Ralong, harvest them with me. Quick! Ah. We hit the jackpot. We're rich. Even my storage bag can't hold it all. Lifespan conversion calculations complete. Host will share a lifespan of 1,000 years with spiritual beast Wan Wang. 1,000 years. Now, even the nascent soul elders of the Non-Sing sect might not outlive Wan Wang. He's spitting black blood. It's because his heart meridians are severely damaged. Don't panic. I found the medicine. Brother Pei, Help me prop Bagia Bear up.
Wait, is this a tier 4 elixir? The golden swallow cleansing liquid?
And a blood-veined fruit?
Chenxing, where on earth did you get these treasures?
A secret place.
I'll explain everything later. Black Bear, help me pry Boogie Bear's mouth open.
Hold on. Why do I smell golden swallow cleansing liquid and blood-veined fruit? He's finally breathing. You almost scared me to death. Phew. But brother Shu, these elixirs are incredibly valuable. Why did you waste them on me? What a waste.
Medicine can always be replaced.
But a life cannot.
You already risked your life in Spirit Beast Valley with me, and got hurt.
A few spirit herbs are nothing compared to that.
Even if I had to pay an even greater price, it would still be worth it.
Inside this storage bag are some spirit plants and grains suited to your current cultivation. They'll boost your spiritual energy and heal your core. Remember to nurse yourselves back to health slowly, using the jade marrow juice and when you on grass.
Petal.
The scarlet sun fruits and iron bone flowers inside will do wonders to help refine your blood, chi, and bones.
Hey, Chengchi.
Even if your cultivation plot is incredibly amazing, there's no way you could harvest this many mature spirit plants so quickly, right? Well, to tell you the truth, the spirit herbs actually come from that mysterious spiritual land. If anyone else finds out about this,
It will surely bring deadly disaster upon us. So, you must keep both the spirit herbs and that hidden spot an absolute secret. These are shared resources for the three of us. Just use them without any hesitation.
once we go to that place,
You'll understand everything.
I also have another batch of top-grade 2nd and 3rd-grade spirit herbs here. I need you to quietly sell them off in batches through your respective channels.
And exchange them for spirit stones. With the tournament season coming up, I still need to buy some supplies.
Plus, we'll need them for our future cultivation and to fight against the non-Hoxin society.
We're going to need even more spirit stones to support us. All right?
Leave it to us. I'll handle the channels in our safety. I'll make sure nobody can trace it back to the source.
Great.
Chachi, we will do exactly as you say.
The Rongshan Society and that sinister shadow draining people's life force. We'll settle the score with them sooner or later.
Sounds good. Then, let's split up and get to work. Just a country bumpkin. I have no idea where this peasant came from.
And where he got the guts to accept my challenge.
Whatever. Today, this young master will teach you exactly what happens when you cross me. Bring it on.
Challenge arena.
Stat. Remember, this is a friendly sparring match.
Wade lethal blows and keep it clean.
Both sides ready. Begin. 3 strikes.
I'll have you flat on your back within 3 moves. Water domain.
Mountain water screen.
He starts with a wide area control spell right off the bat. Brother Land, finish him quickly.
Forest succession art.
Ironland Forest.
I, the Sovereign. A pathetic trick. Let's see how long you can hold out. Rise, splashwater grass.
Steel sword chi. Flash.
Luff got a decent eye, I'll give you that.
Too bad a measly golden core is still far too weak for me.
Autumnborn sword. Unsheathe.
The Autumn Water Sword. That's Senior Brother Lantian's soulbound sword. Looks like he's finally getting serious. Lantien is indeed a tough opponent. Even though Old Man Su's Steel Sword Chi is holding,
The gap between him and an Ascent Soul Cultivator is just too massive.
with that level of spiritual energy, he stands absolutely no chance.
Master, watch out. Shu Changqing, prepare to die.
I'll just have to risk everything. Gilded Wood Fusion. Golden Bind. Golden Blade Weaponry.
Shatter.
To think you actually blocked my scenic silhouette?
For a lowborn peasant, you actually have some skill, but it ends here.
With this next strike, let's see how your pathetic vines stand against my Autumn Water Sword's ultimate torrent. Wait, that's a lethal strike. Stop this madness.
You must not take a life.
Brother Shu, just forfeit. Hurry up and yield.
Looks like I'll have to step in myself after all.
Green Jade Bodhi Seed.
I planned on saving this for the great competition.
The Green Jade Bodhi Seed is a legendary healing relic, but planting it directly into the body is nothing but a temporary fix. A futile struggle. I am the wood.
And the wood is me.
Field Divine Tree.
The third move. I told you, I'll put you on the ground in 3 moves. It's not over yet. What on earth? This is using Wood Spirit to trigger the array's resonance.
No, it's not just resonance. He is using his own spiritual energy and the remnants of the spiritual plants to temporarily strengthen and alter the arena's basic defensive array.
Now, everyone inside the array is under his sole control. In other words, Su Changshou now holds the power of life and death over everyone inside. How is that even possible? He's a mere golden core peasant. How could he possibly alter the circulation nodes of our core defensive array? I don't know. It must be some unknown technique. Spiritual plants grow by following the earth veins and moving in search of spiritual energy. What this disciple just comprehended was not a technique of slaughter, but rather the principles of how spiritual plants grow, mimicking how they follow the earth veins and nourish the soil. I have created a prototype substitution technique that allows spiritual plants to absorb damage on my behalf. Furthermore, I can use the roots of the vegetation to temporarily connect with the spiritual flow of the earth veins. Truly, a remarkable young talent. I hereby announce that the final result of today's battle is a draw.
Disjoint.
A draw. It's actually a draw? Fighting a nascent soul to such an extent, and even comprehending a brand new technique on the spot, this Shou Changqing is bound to rise as a brilliant new star.
Master, I object.
Te clearly had no strength left to fight earlier. The victory should have been mine.
Since a draw has been declared, accept the outcome gracefully. Are you trying to humiliate yourself even more by continuing to argue? Is it because a mere golden core managed to tie with you, and you feel it wounds your pride as a nascent soul disciple?
This disciple admits his mistake. My Tao heart was so narrow-minded today.
How can I face the true obstacles of the great Tao in the future? How can I carry the righteous path of our Yushi River, which embraces all like the vast ocean?
It is because I was arrogant and narrow-minded.
Please punish me, Master. I will go to the Water Cloud Cave and contemplate my faults in isolation for 3 months to thoroughly reflect on today's battle.
And only when I am truly humbled will I end my seclusion.
So, you are that disciple, Shou Changqing, who rapidly broke through to the Golden Core realm in such a short time.
Indeed, this disciple is.
Ah.
Ugh.
Start. Kick it. You've embarrassed us enough already. Let's get out of here. Hey, how are you holding up?
Are you badly hurt? Bullying a golden core as a deity transformation cultivator. What a shameless way for the strong to prey on the weak. This young master will definitely beat up that old man sooner or later.
My wounds are completely healed.
To fight Nine Jian,
who is at the early nascent soul stage, to a draw with only a golden core cultivation, has truly brought immense glory to our water alliance.
It officially proves that my foresight was absolutely correct.
A draw? But the price you paid was the near depletion of your spiritual energy,
And a severe shock to your inner elixir field.
It really is the legendary Li Lingbi. Oh my god, he is so handsome. He is incredibly gorgeous.
Lingbi has always held everyone to extremely harsh standards, so take his words to heart.
Your performance today has already far exceeded my expectations.
Dao's Master Lin Dao is usually cold and distant,
Yet he actually spoke up to defend you.
This just proves that you are blessed with extraordinary fortune and a limitless future.
With such pure life force and metalwood energy, Shu Chongqing is bound to be far more nourishing than the flesh and souls of those ordinary cultivators. I'll spare your little life for now.
Just so I can enjoy a magnificent feast later on.
Senior brother Wu Qing.
The sacked elders are looking for you.
Please, come back with me quickly.
Huh?
This vile creature. It's the scent of that vile creature.
Junior brother Su, you've only just finished your arena duel.
And I really shouldn't be disturbing you right now.
But Ling Shu is about to head to the secret realm for her trials.
Regarding the matter of the blood vein scarlet fruits,
Although Ling Su hasn't pressed us for updates yet, I'd still need to keep a close eye on our progress.
I wonder, how is our search for the blood vein scarlet fruits coming along?
The matter of the Longxi soil must absolutely never be exposed.
A few days ago, I went deep into the Spirit Beast Valley and discovered a patch of blood vein scarlet fruit seedlings.
Near the seedlings, there were fresh demonic beast claw prints as well as blood.
And scarlet fruit pits. There must be ripe blood vein scarlet fruits nearby.
In my haste to find clues,
Are you confident you can retrieve them within the designated time?
Rest assured, senior brother,
I will do everything in my power to complete the mission.
I have already planned our route. And with thorough preparations, we are bound to return with a harvest.
With your determination, junior brother, I can rest easy. If you need any backup, feel free to send me a message anytime.
What's wrong? Why are you asking me? That scent. It's the same one from the arena tournament.
There was that disgusting stench of the evil entity from Spiritual Beast Valley lingering in the crowd of onlookers. The evil entity is hiding among the ordinary disciples. No wonder when I was dueling Line Tan, I kept feeling an extremely uncomfortable gaze on me.
Do you still remember who that person was? I remember someone calling him Senior Brother Wu Qing.
hey Brother Pei, didn't you head back to the dorm last night?
Why do you guys look so downcast? It's all because of Ximing Sheng from the Narxing Club.
Instead of selling his high-quality seed rice, he actually set up a barbecue stall to steal our business.
We can deal with the barbecue stall later.
I have important news for you guys right now. Wang found a lead on the evil entity.
The evil entity is very likely someone named Wu Qing. In our sect, there's only one person named Jiao Wu Qing.
I know him. He's been running a stall in Red Peak Valley for decades and he's quite popular. His cultivation has been stuck at the late foundation establishment stage. There's nothing special about him.
If he really is the evil entity,
Then he has hidden himself incredibly well.
But most importantly, he is out there slaughtering people. No matter what, we can't just let him roam free.
If it really is him, the disciples in the sect are in grave danger.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's go straight to his place, drag him out, and hack him to pieces.
We don't have any evidence.
Not only would we alert him, but
What if there's someone backing him up from the shadows?
I swear, I will have my revenge. When we fought last time, I felt his cultivation was not below mine. So, being stuck at the late foundation establishment stage is highly likely a facade he put up on purpose.
Exactly. So the best course of action right now is to tail him.
If he really is the evil entity, he will definitely go back to Spiritual Beast Valley to feed again. We'll follow him secretly and gather evidence.
Ideally, we can figure out his goals and methods, then take him out in one swift strike. Alternatively, though it's a last resort, we could report this to the disciplinary hall, but we don't get along with those guys.
If we tell them, they definitely won't believe us anyway. I'm all for tailing Zhao Buqing. Let's just take him down. Old Hu, what do you think? Go after him.
We absolutely must take him down.
I've consumed quite a few premium spiritual herbs over the past few days.
My cultivation has increased significantly.
This is the perfect chance to test my skills on that wicked freak. We must make thorough preparations beforehand this time. So, you want to tail me? Then I shall grant you your wish. Go in and take a look. Be careful. You've been tailing me for so long. Thank you for your hard work, junior brother Shi.
Zhao Wuqing.
So you really are associated with evil cultivators. And so what if I am? As long as I kill you, no one will ever know. This blood-water spirit pool happens to be one living sacrifice. Short. Junin Brother Su, why don't you contribute to my grand plan?
Ever since the last junior arena tournament ended, I knew you'd make the perfect sacrifice.
And fortunately, you walked right in of your own free will. It saved me a lot of trouble. Now, struggle all you want. The more you struggle, the purer the spiritual energy and life force you'll release. This quality is far superior to those useless fools. You killed so many of our fellow disciples just to break through to the late foundation establishment stage? Is late stage really worth it? Haha, a mere foundation establishment stage is beneath my notice. Once my blood soul demon art is complete, who in the entire sect could possibly stand against me?
Zhao Wuqing, haven't you noticed that your array is running a little too smoothly?
Valra Evil Vanquishing Strike.
Who's there? It's your grandpa. Trying to run? Block his escape route. Don't let him get away. Five spirits. Frost Surge. So you planned this all along? Taixing was carrying a memory stone. Everything that happened inside this cave is crystal clear to me and Zhu Gongji. Tenzing only pretended to be trapped by you.
Just to trick you into revealing the secrets of this blood pool and your true motives.
Even if you know, what of it? The blood pool is ready. Once it devours the essence blood of all three of you, I will immediately condense my demon core.
Pace on. Strike 3 inches to the left of this container.
Pisong, blast the blood pool with lightning magic to sever the connection. His demonic art is linked to the blood pool.
If the pool isn't destroyed, his power will be endless.
Could... Five spirits binding technique. Strike! You! Feed him the chi-locking pill to prevent him from self-detonating.
Brother Pei, this blood pool is far too sinister.
Let's work together to destroy it. Right. Who destroyed my grand plan? Fellow Taoists, come take a look and see for yourselves. Let's see what kind of monster our so-called senior brother, whom we've worked with for years, actually is. This man, Zhao Wuxing, is a member of the Non-Sing Society. He has been running a stall here for years. I'm sure many of you fellow Taoists recognize him, don't you? What's going on? Why have you tied up Senior Brother Wu Qing? Senior Brother Wu Qing is always so kind and warm-hearted, and he has the backing of the Non-Song Society.
邱强强，你会搞三段儿？
邱长青，
What are you and your people making such a racket for in front of our Nungsin society?
Don't think just because you joined Senior Brother Lingby's alliance, you can look down on the non-hot society.
Oh, nothing much. I just want Inspector Liu to confirm. Is this man a member of your non-Sonsin society?
Are you actually stupid, or are you just playing dumb?
Wuqin has been with the Nonsin society for 10 years.
Of course he belongs to our non-Sun society.
No need to rush. Everyone, please take a look at this recording stone first. A mere foundation establishment cultivator. How could they ever catch my eye?
Once I finish refining the blood soul demon elixir,
Who in the entire sept can stop me? But Senior Brother Wuqing gave me several spiritual herbs for free just a few days ago.
is that monster in the projection really him?
That's impossible, right?
The blood soul demon elixir? Isn't that a forbidden dark art?
To think the non-Hansen society actually produced such an evil cultivator. How dare you play a fake recording to ruin the reputation of our non-Sin society?
Whether it's real or fake.
Inspector Liu, you know the truth deep down.
We are only here to expose the truth, to prevent more of our fellow disciples from falling victim to him.
The truth is clear. Zhao Wuqing, as a member of the Non-Sing society, practiced dark arts and slaughtered his fellow disciples.
All to refine the demon elixir. The evidence is irrefutable.
Shouldn't the Nonsense Society give all our fellow cultivators and the sect a proper explanation?
But whatever the truth may be,
It should be handed over to the punishment hall for interrogation and investigation.
how can we allow you to make a scene and spread rumors here?
And stir up panic?
The punishment hall. If the punishment hall actually worked, so many of our fellow disciples wouldn't have been murdered. An evil cultivator like him must be exposed right here, right now.
So that everyone can see his true, hideous face.
这下狗许长情鬼才的肉，买佛楼自塞狗子呢，相斗的旁教无情，低病的士病必萨利。我也有我派着行章二尺，无方过的八路走提门以来，说了壮伟美美所奏就。
And we have this recording stone as proof.
He even admitted it himself. Since this guy is closely connected to the Non-Sin society, I'm afraid there are deeper, darker secrets hidden here.
That is why we have come to report this.
Hoping the sect will conduct a thorough investigation.
The blood soul demon pill is indeed a forbidden pill.
New Yu's records can indeed serve as preliminary evidence.
Look, he seems to have something to say. Quick, take the gag out of his mouth.
Let's hear what he has to say before deciding. It won't be too late.
Zhao Wuqin, since you've already fallen into the demonic path,
Do you have anything else to say in your defense?
What terrifying energy. It seems you've completely fallen into the dark path. You are utterly beyond saving. Leaving you alive will only harm more innocent people.
Fellow disciples. No, Elder Rong, why did you execute Zhao Wuqing in such a hurry?
His demonic nature was fully exposed. He had to be executed on the spot.
To uphold the laws of our sect.
Inspector Liu, the Non-Sin Society's connection to such evil trash is indeed a grave oversight on their part.
I will take his corpse to the punishment hall for a thorough inspection. As for the penalty,
we will discuss it later. Think?
Although you all did well in exposing Zhao Wuqing,
Weeding out evil still requires you to watch your words and actions.
know your boundaries.
today's matter
Ends here.
Inspector Liu.
The evil cultist has been executed.
What a relief.
I hope the Nonkin Society, when choosing members in the future, will thoroughly vet them. Be extremely cautious.
Farewell.
Today, the Nogsin Society's reputation has been completely dragged through the mud, and we had to take the blame for negligence out of nowhere. This is all the Xu Changqing's fault. Don't get cocky too soon. Just you wait and see. Welcome to the Spirit Food Shop's grand opening celebration. All meat skewers are 20% off. Spend 50 spirit stones and get 1 free spirit drink.
A plate of spiritual fruit.
That bastard Xi Mingsheng is putting on such a huge show. He's clearly coming for us.
Calling his place a spiritual food stall.
Pa, he's just copying us. But his stall is bigger than ours. He's got more variety. And his prices are even lower.
It looks like he's going all out this time, willing to bleed his pockets dry just to crush us in one go.
He has the backing of the Non-Huns Association's resources. If we get into a price war, we won't stand a chance.
Then,
What do we do? Are we just going to stand by and watch him steal all our customers? This barbecue stall is currently our biggest source of income on the books. We absolutely cannot let him get away with his dirty tricks.
We'll just have to push our core product to the absolute limit.
Black Bear, bring out our signature Blazing Flame skewers.
We're not selling them individually today.
Not selling them individually?
Then how are we selling them?
Fellow brothers and sisters, to thank you all for your long-standing support. Starting today, our signature Blazing Flame skewers are buy 3, get 1 free.
Buy 3 skewers in a single purchase, and you'll get 1 completely free.
Buy 3, get 1 free? That's a great deal. Give me 6 skewers. That means I get 2 for free, right?
You got it. Honestly, nothing beats Old Stew's skewers. They are the real deal.
That newly opened stall. Their meat tastes a bit off.
Anyone who buys barbecue at our spiritual food stall, spend at least 1 spirit stone, and you'll get a free cup of iced jade marrow dew, which instantly boosts your cultivation by 100 days.
I refuse to believe I can't crush you.
Sooner or later, I will kill you to avenge senior brother Wu Qing.
Our new charcoal grilled glazed pork belly skewers. I'm on sale now.
Buy any of our new items, regardless of the price, and you can get our refreshing bamboo leaf tea at half price. It cuts through the grease, cools you down, and aids your spiritual energy flow.
Well, well, business is booming, isn't it?
徐冰笑，我的和地狱王娘。
How did you learn your lesson from last time? You're just a brainless drunk who only knows how to fight. Spit it out or get lost. Stop blocking our business. You're operating without a permit here at Chulshi Peak Square.
Selling spirit beast meat that hasn't been inspected by the sex inspection hall.
And using spices of unknown origin. You are seriously disrupting the market order and endangering the health of your fellow disciples. As an authorized sect-partnered vendor, our Nong Sin Association's spiritual food stall has the right to report you and temporarily seize this problematic stall. We are waiting for the Market Oversight Hall to inspect it.
Bullshit. All our meat comes from hunting in Demon Beast Valley.
Even the spices are our own secret blend. Who knows if that piece of trash paper of yours is even real?
徐明上，你会履历蹦来你入。
The senior brothers from the Deacon Hall or the Market Oversight Hall will handle it.
Since when does the Dragonheart Society have enforcement rights? Or is someone using the Dragonheart Society's name to try and rob us? Cut the crap.
I am currently, in accordance with the Market Patrol regulations, maintaining the business order of Jushi Peak.
I'll give you 2 choices. 1. Close down immediately and accept the investigation and guidance of our temporary Market Patrol. 2. We close you down ourselves. Everyone, stop right there.
I said, stop.
Inspector Liu, you're just in time.
居强惊缨的石苦按这撞脸了离给。
They're also violently resisting inspection and slandering the reputation of our Dragonheart Society. Please decide how to punish them.
市长庭，来是要是有。
Can't you just stay out of trouble for a few days? The 3 of us are running a legal business here. We've never broken any rules. It was senior brother Shi Mingcheng who suddenly brought people here, made groundless accusations, showed us some suspicious document, and tried to take over our stall by force. You're full of crap. That document was officially issued by the Market Oversight Hall.
I suspect this is because of the previous incident with Jia Wu Sing.
The Dragonheart Society holds a grudge against me and is trying to get back at me. What absolute nonsense. Why would our prestigious Dragonheart Society resort to such dirty tricks to retaliate against you on Chuji Peak? What? Market Patrol regulations? The infections of the Market Oversight Hall. Since when is it your turn? The temporary market management to overstep your bounds and do their job. And you even produced a suspicious document. You've got some nerve.
Inspector Liu, please calm down. I was only following orders. It's all for the long-term interests and peace of the Dragonheart Society. Some flies just won't stop buzzing around,
Disturbing the peace of our VIPs.
Someone has to clean up the trash.
Don't you think?
Su Mingshen's words seem to carry a hidden meaning.
Who is the VIP he's talking about?
Even Inspector Liu seemed a bit wary of them.
Even with those considerations, you can't just act recklessly and break the rules like this. Before anyone can use this against us, take your people and get out of here right now.
Since Inspector Liu has spoken, this disciple will naturally comply. But these waters are going to run incredibly deep and treacherous from now on. In this current climate, you'd better watch your steps so you don't capsize. Just keep your own house in order.
And don't cause any more trouble. One playing the good cop, and the other playing the bad cop.
Who exactly are they putting on this show for? Inspector Liu's surprise and anger just now were definitely not faked.
He also seemed a bit wary of the person backing Shi Mingsheng.
Wait, isn't the Nansing sect the one backing Xu Mingsheng?
He has other powerful backers behind him. And those last few words from Shi Mingsheng, they were clearly a threat. But since he has another backer,
I can't help but feel that person is right beside us.
But I just can't seem to figure out who it actually is.
Still wrong. Zhao Weiqing is dead.
All the leads have gone completely cold. He acted too quickly. and it was way too deliberate.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Elder Wrong? That old fossil has a nascent soul cultivation, and is a grand elder of the non-insect sect. If we've guessed wrong, it'll bring total ruin upon us. But then again, it's not entirely impossible.
家务清黑顶了狼性在了陈远熙。
Without protection from the higher-ups, there's no way he could have practiced those evil arts in peace.
When Elder Wrong killed Zhao Wuqing without hesitation that day, he claimed it was to purge evil. But it looked a lot more like he was silencing him.
Whether it was him or not, we have to find out. That blood spirit pool was Zhao Wuqing's entire foundation.
If Elder Wrong is truly connected to this,
There must be more secrets hidden beneath that blood pool. Wait, are you planning to go back to the blood spirit pool? Besides, if Elder Wrong really has his eyes on this, he's probably already set an inescapable trap there.
going there openly is out of the question.
Wang Wang and I will slip in under the cover of night.
The two of you stay here and cover for us.
Wang Wang can conceal his aura, and I have the 8 gates concealment formation. But you must be careful. Let me go with you.
Dealing with a nascent soul cultivator is no joke.
An extra pair of hands means extra strength.
No, you two have to stay here.
If Wang Rong and I don't make it back,
Take the Longzi soil and the spiritual herbs immediately. Leave the sect and go find Li San Kai. Even if it's just for the sake of the water-controlling alliance, he will protect you.
Just as I suspected, there is something wrong.
Chu Kangking, you are indeed far smarter and bolder than I imagined. I didn't expect you to trace it back to me so quickly. Elder, wrong.
So Zhao Wuqing was just a pawn you raised all along.
And you built the blood spirit pool just to practice your evil arts? Aren't you afraid of the sex laws? In the face of absolute power, the sex laws are nothing but scrap paper. I have trained bitterly for 100 years.
He's stuck right at the late nascent soul stage.
And he can't seem to break through.
Without that forbidden blood magic, he wouldn't stand a chance of reaching deity transformation in his entire life.
This Chang Ting is nothing but a dog I raised. His life is entirely in my hands.
Wood entanglement spell. Bind.
Black Iron Barrier.
Ha.
You certainly have a lot of life-saving treasures. But today, these treasures, and your spiritual root, are mine.
But with just me and Wang Long, we're absolutely no match for Elder Zhang.
You're asking for death.
No, please, Elder Zhang.
Your endless evil deeds will bring retribution. The Yushu Alliance will never let you off, and the sect won't let you off either.
The Yusui Alliance? The sect? Once my demonic art is complete,
With the demonic scripture in my hands,
The entire Dongting sect will be mine.
a mere Yushui alliance is nothing to me.
Elder Zhang, let go of Changqing.
why did you two come here?
Didn't I tell you to stay at Josakik? Elder Zhang is at the late nascent soul stage. You're absolutely no match for him.
Our brother is in danger.
How can we just stand by and watch?
Today, the three of us will fight him to the death.
Quite loyal, aren't you?
Too bad you're all going to die here today.
Oh no, he's forcefully raising his cultivation. Brother Pei, use your fiery blade to hold him back. Brother Hu, use your lightning spell to disrupt his spiritual energy.
I'll channel the spiritual energy of the earth veins. If the three of us work together, we can hold out until Li San Kai arrives.
Keep dreaming.
Elder Zai, you've slaughtered your fellow disciples to practice forbidden arts, and you dare to attack inside the sect's territory?
Do you really think the Dongting sect can punish you?
Lingyi, this is a private matter between me and Shi Changqing.
It has nothing to do with the Yushui Alliance. Stay out of this.
徐强情是的门伯入血两岸。
To harm him is to make an enemy of the Yushui alliance.
Today we will purge you on behalf of the sect.
You bastards.
If I can't have it, none of you will. Everyone, get back!
He's detonating the demon core.
Summon the Chaos Dragon Eye of Pujang.
It contains the power of the incarnation and the ruby's true essence.
Perhaps it can neutralize the explosion of the demon core.
Checking.
What are you doing? Come back. Changqing, you're asking for death.
Yilderjan, don't even think you'll succeed with that demon core.
No! My demon core!
My incarnation's power.
Changqing, are you okay? Are you alright?
You scared us to death.
I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. Ilderjian is dead! It's finally over.
去强群，余地硬快的不好。
Remaining completely calm in the face of danger.
And even suppressing the demon core all on your own.
Such courage and strength are truly rare.
强清，没有证你，您的香萨达退服赛的素品体系，服了是萌晚萌。
This farming style cultivation of yours
has truly reached ultimate success. That's right. From now on, we don't have to fight and kill anymore.
We can just focus on peaceful farming and cultivating for immortality.
Won't that be wonderful?